All right, last session we started out in the middle of a dungeon and we kept crawling through that dungeon. We found a sack of eggs, except it wasn't a real sack of eggs, it was a boss, and the boss wanted our faces pounded in. And so it tried to pound our faces in with eggs. That didn't quite work out because we beat it, but it did, hurt really bad. All right, we found like a room with a door ish thing. It was like a puzzle. It had like a little gem socket. We spent some time trying to figure out what gem goes into the socket. Couldn't really figure it out. Eventually we figured out we put in a smaller gem. We turned the dial down first, put in a smaller gem, turned the dial up. Not before nuking ourselves because the trap hurts you if you mess it up. And then we made it into a weird room with a long hallway, which probably has a bunch of enemies in it, and traps and whatnot, but we were all hurt, so we needed the rest. And so we cuddled into a corner. We put up a bunch of traps, rubble, caltrops. We locked the door behind us, and we took a rest. The rest didn't exactly go well, because we kept getting like ghosts haunting us while we were on watch. It's really annoying. But eventually we made it through the ghosty night, didn't die, and here we are. We're waking up the next morning.
We made it through the wilderness.
Yeah, you guys are in this room.
I love Shrek.
Yeah?
This is my
There's a new one
swamp.
coming out.
This is my swamp. What are you doing in my swamp?
True.
I leveled,
that's
but
what
it
you
didn't
call it
full
now.
rest me.
Oh, did we ding?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we're what, 7 now?
Level 7, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Why didn't it rest me, though?
Good question.
Oh, it did.
It healed you at your previous health.
Well, my token is desynced from my character.
Oh, let me try something. Okay, only you.
Yeah, just move around. Oh,
Oh,
token's dead.
Yeah.
oh no, he's bigger
he's
now.
a big boy.
He shrunk to our size. Well, that was an ordeal.
I was a
Remind me-
real man for a second.
Remind me again. I remember that Lisa saw the dude with the gem in the chest. Like, he was opening his chest to show, like, a gem. We saw shit with his heart open as well on the floor, and then his head also got torn open. What was Donnie's and...
My head, the back of my head was missing.
They also had
Shit.
they also had the issues where they're like remembering like something bad was happening to somebody they love or something they love. Remember it was Alfin's like, fiance, and Shit's backpack with his gold in it.
Gotcha. Right, it was getting sucked over. It was getting sucked into the ceiling, right?
Yes.
Okay,
And I grabbed it. I went into the ceiling.
Grabbed it.
Yes. Lots of weirdness. Also, I kind of skipped the fact that we had a fight in this room. There was like 4 sarcophagi. You gotta say sarcophagi just to to rub it in for Jeff. But yeah, there were zombies in there. We did a divine sense. We couldn't see them because they were behind the sarcophagi, and then they popped out of the sarcophagi and we fought them.
Well, somebody did see an eye moving around inside one of
That's
the
shit.
sarcophagi.
When he went to look
Yeah.
in.
I looked in. But then somebody walked into the hallway and it triggered the fight anyways.
That would be Lisa.
Yeah.
Dude, that fight almost killed us. Holy crap.
Yeah, they were tough. Which explains
Well,
why
how
we
would-
were so hurt.
How much health was it again? 400 something health?
Yeah, you guys had to get truck through, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Did a pretty good job.
I like 400 health.
I mean, you guys have a lot of health.
I had 60, sir.
I have 98.
Yeah, you actually have the least amount of all the characters as the paladin, which is funny to me.
Really? What's your
That's
con,
hilarious.
dude?
14.
Ooh, con modifier +2.
Yeah, he's got the he's got the smallest con modifier.
Did you do charisma and strength at 20?
My charisma is 20. My strength is 19. But it's 19 for due to
I mean, we won't talk about Van's con for some reason.
Oh, do you have a thing that's setting it to 19?
mhm.
That'll do it.
Amanda.
So while you're the tankiest in AC, you literally have the least amount of hit points.
If only this was Baldur's Gate 3 and you could redo your attribute.
Where's
setup,
Withers?
Even Nay has more health as a wizard than Elfin as a paladin.
That's
Working
you're,
so far.
you're built like a stick then, Jesus Christ.
It's working
wears
so far.
He wears heavy armor, so you died once already.
To be fair, +2 is pretty good compared to.
It
a
is
normal
good. No,
human.
it is.
I'm
Plus
just
two
saying,
is
like,
yeah. Plus two is not bad.
No, it's
So,
great compared to, your medieval peasant.
It's just, he came in here. He's like got a bit of a build. He's been working out, and we're just like ripped. We're just, we got the constitution of
We're-
like near God.
We're Mr. Galaxy over here. This motherfucker's
So
just like
yeah, when you guys all take a
dancing
bath, Elfin to go, he looks pretty good. Then you guys all your clothes come off. You just got freaking.
My
yeah, just
strength
ripped.
is 19. Like my strength is like I'm
That's-
ripped. I
is it-
just sneeze a little more than you guys.
He's built like freaking Moist Critical. He's Charlie. All right.
Since your strength is 19, just to make a fun fact, you are just as buff as Van.
Okay, well, have Van take off those gauntlets. And then see what happens.
yeah.
What gauntlets? I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah.
Ogre
That's cool.
strength? What is that?
What's an ogre? I've never seen one.
It's like you're looking at the Rock and you're like, yeah, he's freaking built, and then he stands next to Shaq and you're like, oh. it's a bit of a difference. Anyways, in character, you guys awake?
Ah,
Oh, dude, what the fuck did we see last night? That was crazy.
I mean, I did fucking warn you.
Yo, is the back of my head still there?
Yes.
I go and I slap him on the back of the head.
Jesus.
You feel that? You gotta be okay.
I mean, did your brain feel it?
What does that
I'm
mean?
fine. But, yeah, what does that mean? What are you trying to say to me? What are you talking about, Willis?
Okay, that being said, do you guys really think this place is haunted?
No,
We
I
just
think
fought-
all of that was just us taking a little bit too much mushroom medicine.
No, I think there's just literal mushroom spores here that are making us hallucinate. You guys think there's ghosts, but there's no such thing. I have
We
no
just
idea what
fought-
the fuck you're talking about.
Walking corpses?
No.
There's
See,
just very little
zombies
difference.
and ghosts are not the same thing.
We literally
Hey.
talked to a fucking ghost earlier.
No, we
like,
did
yeah.
not. That was not a ghost.
Okay.
Okay. It was
That
a
wasn't a
toad.
ghost.
We'll call
All
it a toad, okay? Just we gotta distinguish it from a ghost. It's a toad now.
What the fuck
With
is
butcher
a toad?
toes?
Yeah, it's spelled Tohg, okay? It's a toad. We gotta make up a name for it. I didn't think of anything named a toad before,
It's-
so we're gonna
it
call
was
it
a
a toad.
literal undead creature. It's not a ghost. Just because it's
Gonna-
undead doesn't mean it's a ghost.
I didn't say it's a ghost.
Are
It's
those-
a toad.
Are those torches still burning?
No, they wouldn't be at this point.
That's unfortunate.
Nobody
I mean, we've
lit
got
them
light.
back up again.
Hey, Van. Pick up a rock. Can you cast light on this?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna slap his hand and cast light on him.
Oh no, Alphen is lit up like a Christmas tree.
You do have to do it on an object, but I suppose probably his gauntlet
The
or
armor.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. How about the rock I was holding?
You
Oh,
do the
yeah,
ET.
my bad. I'll change it to the rock.
You do the ET thing. Where the little finger
Can I chuck the rock to like right here?
I don't know, man. After discussion that you're not strong enough.
I have 19 strength.
There you go.
Can you cast light more than once?
I mean, if I cast light again, that one's gonna go not light.
Exactly.
Useless fucking spell. All right.
I mean,
I think
May,
May
do
can
you
cast
know how
light.
to cast light?
No.
Really?
Really? You read a
I do
lot
not
of books
take
and
light.
you don't know how to cast light. Huh.
I got good eyes.
That's
I
fair.
mean, are you just trying to throw it down the hallway? You can probably see pretty far. I'm holding a gem of brightness in my hand. Do you guys see? Well, I don't know. I see a lot.
You got to say the command word.
Oh. You're gonna make me look this up? I wrote it down.
Well, I wrote them down too, so.
Enlighten. And then the orb glows.
It goes pretty far, doesn't it?
Yeah, it should be 30-30.
Yeah, yep. You're lit up now.
Alright.
I mean, you guys can see pretty far down the hall, so.
Yeah.
It looks like a hallway.
Hey, Chit, can you come here? Take a look at the door. Make sure it's not trapped.
Did anybody grab that immovable rod?
No, they did not. That's
no.
a good. So.
Good call. Before anything goes down, I'm gonna go get that. Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go.
not
get
my
the-
immovable rod.
We could probably skip me moving my character.
Tiger
but I'm
goes,
just gonna go
Tiger
get
goes
the
first
immovable-
forever with no
Rod.
chat checking.
So as you guys take a step, the sound of splashing water starts echoing from the end of this hallway. The north wall ends up with 3 doors, and the south bears a carving of a procession of dwarf priests carrying wrapped bodies.
Oh, should we go check out the end of the hall first, or open the doors?
Just so we're clear, I did go get the immovable rod.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
We do
I
know
think
there's
we
a
should-
chest there. We did
We
see
might...
it.
Go
I
ahead,
think
sorry.
strategically it's important to clear the rooms first so that we don't go down the hallway and then get routed by anybody that was like waiting for us in the rooms.
Basically,
get,
like getting pinched over here. I have no
Yeah, go
way
get
out.
what's going on the door then.
Alright. I'm gonna investigate this door.
Go ahead.
Hit the door.
19.
How are you investigating for traps?
Yeah, I'm looking for traps. I'm doing my best, like, not to touch it. And then,
Okay.
like, yeah,
Seems untrapped.
looks untrapped. Alright, this looks fine. I'm gonna take a step back.
Ben, do you want to be in the blast radius when I open the door?
No, he already moved.
That's a silly question, Elvin. I'm gonna pretend like you didn't ask it.
What do I see?
A stone slab in the middle of this room bears a few metal tools covered in dust. A basin is near the slab, and wall carvings show dwarves tending to the dead.
Return to the slab.
Like an embalming room? If I had to take a guess at what this was,
Sounds like it.
probably embalmed those people back there. All right. Well, I don't see a reason why we need to step in. Does anyone think we want to step in? Anyone want to go in?
There's a possibility. We can leave it there for now, but we're probably going to need that tablet.
Okay.
If there's no enemies, I don't see a reason why we can't keep going down the hallway.
Oh, no, we're going to keep
Next
going. I'm
door.
just saying we're probably going to need that tablet.
Yeah.
The one to dwarves is where we're going to need to, like, open a door.
Looks like the
So-
same.
With a
Anything
tablet
else
as well?
If I
Huh?
peek my head in,
No, there's just a slab, no tablet.
If
Oh,
I
slab. Sorry.
I'm gonna look at the ceiling.
Yeah, ceiling's good.
Okay, so
Uh,
I'm not actually. I'm just kind of leaning into the room right now.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so all these rooms are connected.
That's yeah.
All right. I guess we should go open this door. Come make sure it's not trapped.
Okay.
Uh, 16.
It seems untrapped.
Looks good.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Step in.
Yeah, it looks fine. It just looks like the. So this room looks a little different, not like crazy different with different kind of tools. This one. Oh, so this one's basin has chunks of armor just sitting in it, jumbled pieces of armor.
Okay.
Like
Is that right?
ceremonial or
armor-
just like
But you'd have to step into the room to take a look.
I did. I will step in.
I know you're in, but everybody else, if you want to.
I mean I sure I'll step in. I'll go.
I'm gonna step in.
Hey Nick, can
Is
you
it like
detect
ceremonial
mag-
pieces of armor or no? Or is it just regular pieces?
No, it's it says it's funerary armor.
So yeah, it's ceremonial.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the
Visible.
slab. Is there anything
Nick,
interesting about the slab?
Looks like tools made to make armor. So you got your hammer, your and whatnot.
All right, I'm gonna move into the next room.
Hmm.
wait, before you do it, Nick, can you use detect magic?
In about 15 minutes.
Works for me. Why don't we do that? Because that will be able to sense magical stuff for a while.
Do you think any of those like funerary rites are magical?
Could be. We could also be like, looking for magical monsters when we start walking. Maybe something in the statue's magical.
Are you looking through the armor tank or like actually moving it to see all the pieces?
Is there a way to do it without having to touch them?
I'm
Like, can I jostle it around?
yeah, you could.
I think you're playing me, but it's working. Yes.
So as you kind of like shake it around and whatnot, you realize if you put everything together, it's literally a suit of full plate armor that it's usable.
While he's doing that, can I just see what's on the slab?
That one,
Return it.
that one's
Return
just the slab. It looks like it was like a gem crafting tools, and the basin is empty.
Gem crafting tools. Okay. Hold on a bit. Let me look at the other rooms. I'll be right back.
While you do that, I know I can't wear this shit. It's too heavy on me. It doesn't feel right. I get kind of sweaty in it. Is anybody interested in a full piece? Like, just mind you, wait, is this human size? Like, a human can use this?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
How odd is it that there's? Oh god, sorry.
I was gonna say Nays detect magic goes off and nothing lights up.
Well, it's active for 10 minutes. So we got 10 minutes of walking around.
Yep.
Nothing with the armor.
No.
I mean, it's a full.
Is it
like the
Nicer than
full
mine.
set?
I mean, it definitely is. It nicer than yours? It's the same in quality, but it has like way better looking design, right? It's got like it's kind of crafted a little bit more.
Yeah.
It
It's
has
ceremonial.
more. Yeah, exactly. But it's just as good as yours.
If I switch armors, would anyone complain? Or would that be like, would that be bad taste?
I mean,
Technically, I got this one off of a goblin's body, so it kind of doesn't fit that great, but like, yeah. Had to get it modded.
I mean, I don't think this is considered grave robbing if you're not really robbing a grave now, are you?
I think that's for debate.
Yeah, this seems like it could be illegal. Actually, you know what? Let's not invoke some cursed spirits. But like it could be useful. I could pretend. Oh, I don't know.
It's up to you. It would only take you 5 minutes to swap it.
It's more like, is this stealing? And I'm not really sure if this is technically stealing.
I'll give you a little tip. This crypt is so old. And you have yet to see.
Switch it out.
Or yeah, Lene says you could just swap it, put yours in there, and
I'm gonna swap armors.
okay. Chit, you wanted to check the other room while he does that?
Yeah, just like what's on the slab. Is there anything in the basin?
This one. No,
There's nothing on the slab.
nothing on the slab.
All right. We come back to like the gem crafting tools. Are there any like gems or anything?
Just not sitting on top of the slab, no.
Right. Anything in the basin?
You kind of stick your head and look down.
Yeah, look into the basin. Not without putting my head in the basin, but you get the gist.
Yeah, you put the whole thing over your head? No, no, you don't see anything in there.
Put the basin on my head. Let me solo her.
I got damn it, I was gonna fucking say it. Shit all of a sudden starts.
Alright, so I pop into this room while Alfie's putting on the armor. I'm like, alright, anything cursed? You guys dying?
No, Alpha puts the armor on and it fits better. And it's got a better design to it.
What's really surprising is that there's a human-sized plate of armor and a dwarven temple.
Alphin, the armor you're wearing does have an ulterior effect, but I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Is he starting to grow
But
hair?
it's not magical, so keep that in the back of your mind.
What's the design?
It's more like it's the tip. It's like a dark brown, really deep brown plate. It's got like gold rosaries going down it.
Gold rosaries. It's like emblazoned, or
Yeah.
My, don't you look so pretty?
It looks way better than his plate that was made adjusted from.
Is this cursed? Do I feel different?
No, you don't feel different at all.
What is it doing? Can I roll an investigation to try and figure out what's happening?
You would not be able to know what is happening.
This, I hate this so much.
Lol.
I don't know. What do I just switch back?
Somewhere out there, his
Well, you
wife
don't
is
know
getting murdered.
actually. It's like you don't feel different. I'm just telling you out of character. There is an effect to it.
Oh, that's not
You
Somewhere
feel
in the world.
great.
honestly, you feel better because the armor fits better. And it looks fancy.
It looks fancy, he says. As I just get my shit kicked in. Looks fancy. Okay. I mean, I can't do anything.
You guys gonna move on to the next room?
Yeah,
Before I
move
leave
on.
this, the gem
Oh.
cutter's toolkit. Can I take that?
It's kind of damaged. It's not usable. You could still take it if you want, but like it would need to be mended.
Nah, looks old. Ah, fuck this. All right, yeah. Let's get out of here.
But you guys can go in the other room if you guys want to take a look too.
Oh yeah, well look.
I mean,
Anything
you don't
popping
have
in
to.
here?
I'm just telling you. I know I kind of described
Sorry.
it. You kind of see what shit kind of saw. Just kind of empty basins with a particular set of tools that's not really usable.
Oh, a thought just occurred to me. While they're looking around, I'm gonna search for hidden doors.
Yeah, make me a perception.
27.
As you're kind of like walking across the wall, One of the things does push in.
Nice.
So let me show the door. Hold on. Bing.
Guys, I found something.
Shocking. I should have known there was a secret door here. Alright. Who wants to go first? You want me to go first?
There's one up there
Yeah.
in the little gray thing.
Either you or me. Either way works.
Pow, open. Oh, I don't see anything.
You see another door?
I literally don't.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, no.
Might
there's-
hit. Oh, that door's broke. Hold on, I got you. Oh, they put like the whole wall there again. Jesus Christ, hold on. Alright, so there you go.
Whoa. Whoa, guys, put me on the other side of the wall. Put me on the other side of the wall.
So to keep it simple, when you open the door, it's literally a 5-foot square room with another door on the other side.
Check that for traps, that room. Like a
Before I
dead
do,
hallway.
I'm gonna. You said check the room for traps without going in it, or what?
I don't know. I'm not I don't want to step into that 5-foot hallway
I'm
and then
gonna-
get squished by the walls.
I'm gonna step into the 5-foot hallway, but I'm gonna investigate both of the walls that aren't the
Look up.
doors.
Wait, look up before you do.
And
Look up.
I'll look up. Yeah.
As you look up, a piece of water just drips into your eye.
Ooh.
Ah.
If you're scared about the walls, you know, crushing you, you can always put the immovable rod horizontally.
I mean, I'm still gonna investigate the walls to see if there's like some sort of weird third hidden door or something like that.
Alright, so if you're looking for more secrets, that's a perception.
Only a 10.
Yeah, nothing really stands out to you.
All right. Then I'm gonna check the door to see if it's trapped.
Yep, investigation.
24.
Seems untrapped. It's
Ah,
a
looks
pull
good.
door, by the way.
I'm gonna
Also,
get out
it's
of the
a-
room. I'll let Alfie in. I'll be like, it looks good. No traps.
Okay. I try to. Can you add a door there or take away the wall?
I'm not, but you walk in and you go to open the door.
Yeah.
So you pull the door open, it's just a stone slab behind it.
I investigate the stone slab for secrets.
Yeah, big perception. The stone slab wall has no secrets, just a lot of scratch marks.
What are the scratch marks?
They're just big scratch marks.
Does this
As
look
in,
like?
like-
Does this look like it was caved in, unless that or that it was designed to be just a weird door that opens
Well,
up to a
it's
stone
not
slab?
caved in, and it's a solid stone wall.
It looks like it's probably blocking. Can it be moved?
I mean, you can try.
Can the door be locked?
No, the door can't be locked.
I'll try to. Yeah, so it's probably.
Yeah, you don't even need to make a check. You just give it a good push. It ain't moving.
Yeah. Well, whoever successfully tried to block the door did so successfully. Don't know why I said that twice. Anyway, they successfully blocked the door. Nothing else.
Hmm.
Okay. So if that's the case, why don't we continue on? I don't know if there's gonna be much else here.
But why would there be a random door?
I imagine that there was a passageway, and that passageway to the scratches. They either they rolled that over there to block it off the door, so they're trying to keep something either in or keep something out. That's my guess right now.
Can you tell if the scratches are made from like a metal item or from like are they fingernail
Nails.
scratches?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
They are not like fingernail scratches. It'd be like a metal item.
Doesn't
So
look like
when
the
they
slabs that are
moved-
on the ground in here.
They do not.
Mm.
I'll tell you, all the items you see here are way too small to make those scratches.
Oh,
So like a
something
pickaxe
big.
then.
Like a sword?
Mm.
Bigger than your sword.
Oh, that's big.
Claw marks? Or is it just random scratches all around?
It doesn't. It's not lined up like claw marks. You wouldn't get the assumption of claws.
Okay.
They go straight right to left.
What? Like,
Horizontally then?
Yes.
Could it
So,
be
like-
from them trying to push it to the side? And there's like a door kind of thing,
Like
like a sliding door.
that's what I'm like. Yeah. And the thing that pops into my head is literally Jesus, the
Yeah.
rock used to seal his tomb. I mean, I could give it a shot instead of you. You said you only pushed it, right?
yeah, I couldn't move it. I tried moving it.
I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna try to move it. You're saying from right to left. I can like either way. I'm gonna try to see if I can nudge it on either way.
Does not move. Just wait. Yeah, you cannot get it to move.
Too heavy.
Does it look like if it took 2 people to move it, we could move it?
You wouldn't be able to fit 2 people into that room.
Well, we could. Oh, we used to be able to fit Van and I into the same room.
Can we use the immovable rod as a lever? For leverage.
How do you move the lever if it's
Yeah,
immovable?
we wouldn't be able to. No, the answer is no.
No, but hear me out. It's not. We
I don't-
attach it to the door, to the slab, and then we move the immovable rod.
Well, then we just have an immovable rod we can't move. Like this is.
I like the
immovable
idea,
rod can't
Jake.
move, but the slab
the
could
idea.
probably do.
He's got the spirit.
I like that.
But
You're
the
saying that
immovable
the
rod
slab
doesn't
doesn't
need
know
to
it can't
move.
move?
What's moving is the slab. Like if you put an immovable rod on a door, the door can still move. It's just the immovable rod can't.
No, it can't.
No,
Really? No, it can't.
No,
Okay,
yeah,
never
No,
mind.
no, the rod
Not
cannot
glue.
move. And even if the rod is like, let's say you stab the rod into an airship and then activate it, the whole airship just gets ripped. The rod will stay floating in the air in that spot. So
I thought
same
you
for
could
this
move it
case.
with-
No, it will not
Okay.
move with anything.
You can't just glue it to something and be like, "All right, this is part of the immovable rod now."
Basically.
Jeez. Okay, let's get going. We've wasted enough time.
There's like a car in here.
Holy shit! What the hell is that?
Wow.
Somebody
Something in the lake.
Somebody attached the door to that truck.
Yeah. Most of this room has collapsed into a flooded pit. The dark water ripples and splashes strangely.
Hey, Tweedle, D, Dumb, and I don't know the last one. Why don't you come over here?
I'm right behind you.
1, 2, 3. All right, that's us.
Are you sure you're not Tweedledum?
What do you
I'm not
mean?
positive. All right, I step here. What happens?
Nothing. Oh, and now you get to roll initiative.
Yeah, I was waiting for us. I was like, all right, which square is the bad one?
Wait, I get to roll at advantage, right? Yeah, I do. 1 second.
Oh wait. What did I get for my freaking level?
There you
Oh, it's 7, not 8. Okay.
If you're wondering why. Yeah, sorry. I forgot that I can roll. I have advantage on that.
Oh god.
Is that a Hydra?
Yes, yes, it is.
How?
A regular
How is there
Hydra?
a Hydra down here? What does it eat?
You?
Ooh.
What did it eat before me?
Oh, that's
Fish?
pretty cool.
Mice.
A
Zombie.
hydra lived off of mice in this 1,000-year-old. Honestly, D&D ecosystems are really fascinating.
I mean, what if it was eating the little triangle like pyramid things?
I mean, I'll tell you, it was in the water.
It's still technically in the
Does
water.
it look like it just recently arrived?
All right, Tager, you're up. As this thing comes out and it goes to take a chunk out of Elfin.
Alrighty. Well, first things first, I'm gonna go rage. With that, I can immediately move half my movement. That is... If it's 45 feet, it's 20 feet, right? Let's round it down.
Yes.
I'll move towards where Elfin is. Then my regular movement. Well, I'll take 2 swings. Do I have to aim at a particular head, or does it not matter?
You don't know how Hydras worked. You're Tager.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Do it? Can I? You know what? It's fine. It's okay. I'll do this recklessly too. Bloop, bloop. 23
23 hits.
or 23 damage. And again, 27
27 hits.
or 12.
All right, you do cut one of its heads off.
Neat.
Perfect. That's why I was asking. I didn't know if I have to aim for a head in particular or not. I'm seeing multiple heads, so. But in any case, I end my turn.
All right, on its turn, it grows the head back.
All right.
One head or two?
Oh, it does grow an extra head.
How hydras work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That means it's got 6 heads.
Yes.
It is now going to make 6 attacks at you, Tager.
That's fine.
Has advantage, right?
Yes.
All right. So I got a 14,
Nope.
a 25,
That hits.
an 18.
Nope. Wait, actually, I think the 18. God damn it! My freaking AC got changed again. 1 second. I think it's right on the money if it's 18.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 24,
Yeah, that hits.
23,
That hits.
and a 17.
17 does not hit. So I got
Alright.
hit 4 times.
All right. Let me grab my calculator. You take 45 points of piercing
Is that
damage as
half?
this thing bites you. Yeah, it's not. It wouldn't be magical.
No, I know it's. I didn't know if that was the half or not.
No, that's not halved.
Okay. That's 22. Okay.
All right.
That the end of its turn.
Yeah, hold on though.
Okay.
Just rating, making sure all this goes right. Yeah, that's its turn. Alphin, you're up.
Okay.
Oh wait, my bad. You're good. I just forgot to heal it from popping its heads out. It heals. There's a.
Can I hit its body?
You cannot. technically. Basically, you're swinging at it. It's moving.
All right, let's see if I. What do I know? What does Elfin know of Hydras?
Nothing. Elfin wouldn't know shit about a Hydra.
All right, it's gonna see that cutting off a head, it regrew 2 heads. And Elfin can't attack the body. I guess it just attacks the head again. $17?
17 hits.
What is checked off? Something's checked off? No, I guess it just does that much?
Well, no, it doesn't do the +7 and the +8.
Oh, that's the crit. It's the
That's
crit.
a crit. Yeah.
Sorry. So 21.
Okay.
Do it again.
20 hits, yep.
8.
All right. As you're swinging, you hit above its chest. You cut one of the heads off.
Go ahead.
All right, Nate, you're up.
All right. I step over here and I do a lightning bolt.
Nice.
Yeah. Five.
All right, that's 35 lightning.
All right, you also char one of its heads off.
Nice.
All right.
And I will step away again.
All right. Shit.
Steady aim, fire.
Oh,
28.
that hits.
Should be sneak attack. We turn that on. Damage.
That's a lot of
27.
All right.
All right, that's my turn. Ooh,
All
some fire
right.
damage.
Let me. Alphin.
Yes.
You guys see suddenly, like, it looks like some form of water come out, grab Alphin's feet, and yank him underwater.
Oh, wow.
Wait, that the water turned into tentacles?
The water turned into, it's just like a form.
Do I get
you-
any type of resistance or check for this?
Nope. You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Well, shit.
Reduced to 11?
Yeah, that's fine. But you are now, 10 feet underwater.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Right. I'm gonna send you a picture, Alphin, of what you see under there. Van, you're up.
I hope this isn't a wasted spell, because this thing looks like it's pretty hurt already, but we'll see how much that goes. I'm gonna use my bonus action to call this thing really ugly and unsettle it with words.
Click that ability for me. Yeah, I mean, it works, yeah.
Every head you grow is uglier. It will have to subtract 7 from its next saving throw. And that saving throw will be for a level 3 slow.
Alright, so wisdom?
Yeah.
So with -7,
Yeah.
you're so lucky.
Right on the money.
So I rolled. I'll just tell you, I rolled a 20. It's
Ooh.
-7, so it works.
Okay.
Oh, dirty 20.
And that's all I can do for right now, but I'm going to back up a little bit. Right there, yeah. Beat his ass, Tiger.
I'm even angrier now.
Tiger, you're up.
I gotta kill this and fucking save Alphen. I'm doing this reckless. Well, actually, this is. Do I have advantage when so, or no?
No.
No, it's just a -2 penalty. Okay, so I do reckless at advantage. 20
That hits.
or 18. And
All right.
again for 14.
Yep. Cut another head off. It's only got 2 heads.
It's gonna hurt if he grows it back. Yeah, no, that's my turn.
All right. It can't grow its heads back.
Wait.
It's gonna go ahead and make an attack at you, Tiger. Just one.
Yep. Has advantage.
Yep, that is a 22 for 9 piercing.
Okie doke.
You get to take an attack of opportunity. This thing's gonna go underwater.
Okay. Also at advantage. Oh,
That's fine. That hits.
25. Okay, let me check something out, because I don't, like, would this work? Do I have the Divine Fury damage on this, or no?
All right, and what's the phrasing on it?
That's what I'm gonna double check here.
If it says like once per turn, you would.
Well, the first creature you hit on each of your turns with a weapon, so yeah.
No, it says your
turns.
turns. Yeah,
Yeah,
so no, you
it's
do
your
not.
turn, so exactly, no, it wouldn't. No, I
Yeah.
know. Oh, wait, I already hit. Wait,
Okay.
that's fine. We're 14.
14. This thing just ducks underwater. You guys lose sight of it. Alphen, you're being pulled underwater.
Can I attack the thing?
You can absolutely. I do think you'll have disadvantage though, because you're underwater combat and you're using a sword.
All right. I have a javelin.
Yeah, but you'd have to drop your sword, which would then
Oh,
be
not
floating
doing
in the
that.
water. Yeah, you don't want to.
17.
17 does hit it.
I'm gonna smite the shit out of it. Oh, I said I was gonna smite before I hit it, but I forgot
Yeah,
to
yeah,
put the-
yeah. You're good. Go ahead and just roll the dice.
Extra 9.
Yeah,
9 plus 8 is it undead?
it is not.
So 15 plus 8 is 23
Yep.
total. How's it looking?
It's hard for you to tell.
Oh, it can eat another attack. 25.
25 hits.
I should have asked if I could break free of this thing. Too late now.
It is too late now.
I'll just hit it again. This is not a smite. 13.
13.
How is it looking?
It's hard to tell underwater. You will not know what it's looking underwater.
Okay.
But I'll give you the benefit is as you're like cutting across this thing, you look up and you see the Hydra go underwater towards you.
Sick. I roll my eyes. Go ahead.
All right, Nay, you're up.
Alright. I go and approach the water. Can I see?
You
In the
get to
water?
make actually make a perception regardless.
$22.
You know it's the Hydra. and you see Elfin that looks like the way you see it is Elfin struggling, he's swinging, but you have no idea what he's swinging at. You can't see it.
Even
But
with the
I
light?
can see the Hydra?
But you can see the Hydra. You can see the shadow of the Hydra, yeah. Even with the light.
Huh. Like, I was gonna jump in and help him. I still am. But...
So I've been reading this. Magic missile, does that stop in water?
So, it would.
doesn't
So
say it.
water works like glass. So if you try to magic from outside in, it's just gonna hit the water. Now if you jump in,
What if she puts only her hand in?
no, I wouldn't
Yeah.
allow it. You gotta go into the water.
I'm gonna get all wet. Nobody wants that.
It's fine. We got precipitation. It's okay.
Wet socks. Walking around a dungeon in wet socks sounds miserable.
But the question is, well, would I even do that?
Walk around in wet socks? Probably not. Probably float on her disc.
No, but I'll hold a firebolt if I see an enemy,
Okay.
and definitely moving back. I think that's all I could do.
Alright, Chit, you're
Alright.
up.
Bonus action dash, jump into that water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just jump right in. My favorite item that's irrelevant until it's relevant. Dagger of blindsight. I have 30 feet of blindsight. What the hell do I see?
You see a Hydra and Elephant struggling.
Do I see him struggling against anything?
You know, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't. You with your blind sight, it just looks like Elephant swinging at water.
That's
He's
hilarious.
fighting his inner demons.
But you see the Hydra running right for him.
I know exactly what's going on. Let's see. Alright, so how far away is, like, everything to me? I've got 25 feet of movement left.
Alpha at this point would be like 40 feet away from you, and the Hydra is only like 15.
It should be 20.
No,
Should be 20 under
no,
the
it-
water.
no, it's more. It dragged you more than you think.
Weird.
Alright.
Actually, you're right, Alpha. You're right. He's actually 60 feet in the underwater.
Ooh.
Down or
Down. Well, I guess if because they'd be down and out, I'll give him the benefit of 30 feet under, but 30 feet further. I'm gonna say he's over here.
Alright, I'm gonna swing to get to the Hydra anyways. And it's really hard because we don't really have visuals here, but I'm gonna like position myself as close to where Alphen will be while still being in melee range of the Hydra.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my bow in one hand, my offhand, and I'm gonna take my main hand, grab my dagger, and attack the Hydra with it.
All right, I do think that would be a disadvantage.
Probably.
Because I think other than like certain weapons, underwater is disadvantage.
Yeah, I don't know if it was it
I am.
melee that doesn't have disadvantage. I think
yeah, I'm
range
sure-
does.
melee?
Well, I'm making a
Melee
melee
foot-
attack with if you're a creature that doesn't have swimming speed, is that disadvantage? Oh no, I guess
Gotcha.
unless it's a dagger, a javelin, a short sword, a spear, or a trident.
There you
Oh,
go.
so no disadvantage because dagger. That's cool. That's very specific. Anyways, yeah, I already used my bonus action, so it's just gonna have to be a straight roll. It's not like anybody else is close to this thing, right?
Nope.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Straight roll, dagger, blah. Ignore the 22. I have advantage still toggled on. Does a 14 hit?
Well, it is slowed, so that will hit.
Oh, cool. Ignore the sneak. I do 9 piercing damage. So
Alright,
I toggled everything.
Yeah, you have 9 piercing to it.
All right. That is all of my actions and whatnot. Pass turn.
All right. Before it's Van's turn, something else is gonna happen.
Oh no.
Alpha, does a 23 hit you?
Yeah.
You take 16 bludgeoning.
Reduced?
Yeah, you would reduce it. And you're dragged another 30 feet underwater, so you are now 60 feet underwater.
Okay.
It's like 2 turns to get to the surface. You're fine. Unlike in real life, drowning is not scary in D&D.
You can hold your breath for like what, 20 minutes?
It's a minute, but that's 10 rounds.
It's also based on your con, though.
Yeah,
right?
so it's 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
3 minutes for me.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like drowning in D&D is not scary at all.
Right, drowning in real life, that's horrifying.
All right, Van, you're up.
I don't know. I can't see anything. I feel like being in there is bad. Especially for a spellcaster that can't talk underwater.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that still works, right? So even though other people can't hear you, you're still speaking the words, right?
Yeah.
Somatics, not somatic. Verbal components can still be done or whatever.
Okay.
Sorry to rules lawyery that randomly, but yeah, that's what I imagine that's like. Anyways, let me just double check. Underwater combat.
I mean, yeah, because you're still technically saying the correct words in my mind, just because it comes out as bubbles. You know, for example, if you need to say fireball, you could still be like, oh, you know, as you're fucking underwater. It's still you're still saying it.
Yeah, you sound like a Murloc. You're still saying.
What's funny is if you had like a microphone exactly at where your like vocal cords were, you're saying fireball perfectly fine. It's just it has to travel through water, and it sounds silly.
30 feet.
You dive in?
We're going. Yeah, I'll dive in.
All right. You don't have dark vision, right?
No. No, I
You
do not.
And he's an elfin 60 feet away, so you cannot see the.
Doesn't he have light?
I have
okay, I just said you're 60 feet away from it underwater. Dawnbreaker has exactly 60 feet. It's 30. It's 30 dim. It's 30 bright, 30 dim. I think that's the most you're gonna get out of it. Yeah, so you cannot see it.
You should be able to see the light itself, just not me.
Well, he sees out. You can see he sees the light, but he can't see the Hydra. That's all I'm saying is he can't see the Hydra. Chit could for other reasons because he always has this stupid dagger he's got to buy.
I don't really have anything I can do really. For right now, I don't know what's going on. So as my action, I will start to counter charm, just in case there's a spellcaster in here of some sort.
Oh my god!
How are you performing underwater? They must be able to hear
all I have
you.
to do is
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty
is it?
sure that's one of those, they must be able to hear you in order to benefit.
I'm going.
There's no way Alphen can hear you. Do that.
Yeah, well, man. Oh my god.
How you do it though? All right, Tager.
Oh, I'm jumping in.
You have dark vision?
Yes, actually.
You can see the Hydra. You
How
also
far
see
is
the Hydra's only like 20 feet away from you.
Okay. I will try to kill it with my javelin. My lightning javelin.
So you have to throw that?
But it works. So, with ranged weaponry, if it's a thrown weapon like a javelin,
No, I know you're good. I just meant the effects of the javelin itself.
What do you
I
mean?
know the underwater combat, you're good to do it. So you're throwing it at him?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead, throw it.
Yeah, blammo. What D4?
That'll hit.
Or whale or 13.
But you don't get rage on it.
Well, actually, right. That's only with.
But yeah.
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 Wait, are you doing this melee or range? You're doing
He's
this
doing it range. He said he threw it.
Doing range.
So wait, shouldn't it
And-
have disadvantage then?
Nope, not javelin.
Like
Not javelin,
crossbows, javelins, and like harpoons.
Tridents.
Yeah, tridents.
and then
But it,
don't have.
oh. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they only they have disadvantage if it's not those weapons, and if it's out of range of the weaponry, it automatically misses. So it's if like javelins are 20, 30, 120. So if it's,
Yeah, so you could
farther
throw
than 30.
you could throw a javelin, a spear, a trident, or a dart underwater.
yeah, up
those
to its
work.
minimum range.
Yep. So does it do extra lightning damage or no?
Yeah, it does. Give me 1 second, because for whatever reason, it doesn't have it built in, even though I already changed that. 1 second. Sorry. It has to is it a dexterity saving throw? Yeah, it has to do a dexterity saving throw.
Against the lightning part?
Yep.
Alright. 10.
Fails. Doing the damage now. Wow.
That's alright. That's enough to kill it. You guys up in land, or when I say you, I just mean you, Ane. Everybody else is underwater. Hydra's body just floats to the top. Dead.
Now, do I still see the light of Alpha?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I don't have a swimming speed. What was it again? It's like
So
your
you
speed
treat
is
it,
halved, right?
I think, yeah, you treat it as difficult terrain, I believe.
Right. Okay. So I still have 20 feet left. I'm assuming the javelin is stuck on the fucking Hydra. It's floating. I'll take care of it later. I'll
It's
go ahead
sinking.
and move. Huh?
Sinking.
The Hydra's sinking?
No, Hydra. I told you the Hydra's body floated. I was giving you shit. It floated to the top.
Yeah, I was like, I heard you float. Anyway, I'll move towards Alpha.
All right.
I'm now on my turn. Can't do much else.
All right, Alfin, you're still being
Can I break free? Is
you
that
can
an
attempt.
option?
Yes, it is. So you get to make an acrobatics or athletics at disadvantage.
6.
You're kind of like fighting with the water around you. You can't get out.
Am I anything I can do about this? Anything else I'm allowed to try?
That was your action. No.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right, Nay.
Alright. Well, now that thing is dead. Oh, go into the water. What do I
Flash.
see?
Bright light about 60 feet away from you right now.
Alright.
Okay, Alfin's having a miserable time.
So can I still not see what it is that is
It does it. You can't make anything out. No.
okay. I will bonus action Misty Step down into the water 30 feet further.
Okay. So he's about, I'd say, so he's about 25 feet away from you. Alfin is now.
Okay. Can I still not see it?
No.
Okay. And as a action, I will use benign transportation.
I don't know what that
And-
does. So
There you go. I can move another 30 feet.
Ooh.
Now the question is, I can willingly swap with Alphen if he wants to.
all right,
However,
go ahead.
can I when he's grasped or grappled?
I will
or
allow you to
whatever
swap
it
with
is?
him, but you will now be grappled by whatever he was being grappled by. So you'll start being
Sure.
choked
Will
out.
refuse that.
He's refusing.
You're gonna die.
Why would she?
Why would?
What? Because she has to
She-
swap in my place 120 feet away.
Okay.
She just demonstrated that she can just teleport away anytime she
They
wants.
Oh, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Yes,
sure.
I will do that. I will swap places with him.
Okay.
I just gotta survive one round and then
You'll be
Yeah.
we'll be good.
The one round gamble is always pays off.
This is
Says VMX.
All right,
this is
shit,
like
you're
nerve
up.
wracking for me.
All
I
right.
don't
How
know.
far away is everybody from me? What's going on here?
So, Nay in this whatever it is, it would be at 55 feet away from you.
All right. I'd probably be able to move 30 feet with a dash and maybe 45 feet with a double dash. Not really worth it. I mean, I'd still do it though. I'd do a dash and then probably a hold action type situation. So I'll move 30 feet towards.
Okay.
And yeah, well, I just saw Nate do the teleport thing, and I'm like, I think this is gonna work out. And I'm gonna hold my action. My action, I don't know if I could do this. I'm gonna hold my action to dash away if I see Nate get away.
You
Is that
cannot
okay?
hold movement stuff.
Okay, all right. It's like
That's actually in the
rule.
rule. That's actually in the rules. You can't hold movement.
All right, all right. Yeah, I don't got a lot of cool options here. I will just wait. I think I'm still 25 feet away at least. Actually, I'm gonna dash back because I'm a fucking idiot. I have only moved 15 feet towards the monster. My turn is over. Get me out.
All right, Nay, this is an advantage against you as something starts.
What is it? I should be able to see it now, don't I?
You can't see it.
I mean,
It's
I can
all
guess
around
what it
you.
is.
I know what it is.
I know what it is.
So that's 22 to hit you, Nay.
Shield works with this, right? Yeah.
You could.
Yeah, that adds 5. I have 17, so that's 22, 23.
It'll be 22, so it'd still hit you.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I said I was gonna do it, so yeah,
You take 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
that's fine. Okay.
This thing
guess
is also now gonna let you go and swim away.
Probably smart
Okay.
from its standpoint. It's almost out of health.
It ain't no issue for you to swim back.
All right.
Sweet.
I can show you guys the proper handout now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Does it live in water?
But I mean, no, hold on. So I'm gonna explain it right away, all right? So I couldn't see it despite having blind sight, which means I couldn't make it out, but I could actually see it. Which means it's in water and it's comprised entirely of water. What creatures do you know that are comprised entirely of water?
It's an elemental.
It's a water elemental.
Or an ooze.
Yeah.
It's a water elemental. That's simple.
Oh, water weird.
Yeah. It's water in water. Of course you can't make it out.
Yeah. There's the proper handout for you guys.
What is it
That's cool.
doing there in the first place?
Just hanging out, being a guy.
What does it eat, guys? What does it eat?
So
What does
the
Hydra eat?
so fun fact. The Hydra's there because it thought it could eat the water weird. And then it got pissed off when it realized it couldn't. And then you guys showed up.
What timing?
It just D&D sometimes, dude. Sometimes spiders carry gold, and I can never know why.
Yeah, sometimes spiders trigger pressure plates too. You never know.
Yeah, and they sometimes have fucking Dawnbringer with them.
It must be a really deep water pit, by the way. I'm just saying, like, maybe
It
it
leads
reaches
out.
outside.
It leads
yeah,
out.
maybe we
Yeah.
can
It's
leave.
like an underground like river or something. I'm gonna go grab my javelin.
All right.
I dry myself off with prestidigitation.
Can I get one of those?
Sure.
Please,
Please.
Everyone.
blow dry me.
The water's a bit bloody from the Hydra.
Yeah, it's fine.
Mm.
Prestidigitation can.
Can't clean the water.
It can soil your pants.
I already did that. Sorry.
He did that while he was under the water. He did that while he's in the
Yeah.
water.
That's why you're wearing the brown pants. Gotcha.
I don't need
Yep.
your fancy magic to soil my pants. I can do it on my own. I'm an adult.
Alvin, what the fuck happened to you?
I got dragged by an elemental into the water.
Ow. I was trying to wonder why the hell you were taking a swim.
I don't like swimming that much, I'll assure you. Like in a time of need, I'm not gonna go fucking take a bath 80 feet down into a well.
While wearing plate
Imagine
armor.
something took me last time.
Or in
Yeah, I
general.
don't judge.
You're wearing your
Like, in
bag and your
general.
plate armor, dude. You were heavy.
I'm
Like, I
surprised
wasn't-
it's not like a rule that says if you're wearing heavy armor, you just sink.
You just start sinking. You gotta use the time to throwing it off underwater.
Yeah. What the heck was a water elemental doing in the water? That's the last place I expect those things.
You got lucky, Elf, and I almost turned you into a giant shark.
Are we sure there was actually a
Wait,
water?
you
I didn't
can do
see
that?
anything down there.
I didn't see
You could
anything
have just
either.
been pretending.
Yeah, that's
I
why I
was
look like this. Super fun to pretend.
Yeah, like the rest of us were like fighting a hydra, and then you just bail.
Yeah, what was that about, Alvin?
Yeah,
I was actively being drowned. Wild.
I mean, if you want to go for a dip, you can do that anytime you want. Just do it after we're done killing the hydras.
You can ask.
That's rich words coming from you. I don't remember the last time I saw you bathe.
Listen, I do it every now and then.
Licking
He's a
yourself
rabbit. He
clean.
just rolls in dirt and it gets clean.
Yeah, I dust bathe, and every once in a while I let the wind take care of it. You know, you just let it air out.
Fun fact, just in the future. So 1 D&D rules, just while I have it up. If you lack a swim speed, and so basically all weapons that don't deal piercing have disadvantage. That's how they rule it.
Oh,
And all
Okay.
range attacks seem to be okay. Which is weird.
yeah,
Firing
that's
a
weird.
bow?
So that means bow and arrows work fine, right?
Yeah,
like
range
that's
attack
the fuck?
automatically misses, yeah. And underwater, everything that has fire resistance underwater in 1 D&D.
That also makes sense.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What about AD&D? What's the rules for heavy armor? And
Rules in AD&Ds, if you find underwater, you die. There's nothing to it. It's
Yeah.
it's in AD&D, if you're fighting underwater, somebody's dying, if not all of you.
Huh.
Somebody AD&D, somebody uses a lightning spell and everybody dies. that,
I mean-
nobody liked that.
What if you have water breathing? Are you okay? Or do you still die?
The thing is, in the creatures in AD&D underwater, you wouldn't stand a chance fighting any of them.
Because they all just like have the advantage on every
There's
attack
3
or something.
rules in AD&D, and one of them is never fight in the water.
So if you find in a puddle, you die.
Basically, if it's a big puddle, I mean, you got to get your body in there. But
Yeah, yeah. It's not underwater combat if you're in the puddle, but if you're underwater fighting something that's underwater, you're most likely dead. That's rule 1 and the 3 rules to survive in D&D, AD&D.
I can't wait to write this in my book. He's gonna poke the Hydra.
So as you poke it, it actually twitches. Like some
Ah.
last minute like muscle reflex, it twitches. And your brown pants get a little browner.
All right, which way do you guys want to go?
hold on. I'm gonna go to the Hydra, and just in case nobody mentioned it, is this javelin still there?
Oh, he grabbed it.
Okay. Either way, I returned his javelin to him if not. And then yeah, is there like I'm gonna like open its belly to see if there's anything useful in there.
Oh, you're gonna cut open its belly?
Yes. And take out my magic dagger and then start cutting it.
Yeah, you
Like,
kind
"Hey."
of cut open the belly. There's nothing in there other than some
He was
dead
so
fish.
hungry. He was a
Yeah.
hungry Hydra.
Everybody's so afraid of getting dirty these days. That's why all these pansies shower all the time. I just can't take it. Not just some fish. Trying to eat some fish. Poor guy.
I can't wait to get back to the village and make the game Hungry Hungry Hydra. I'll be rich.
What? What game?
Hungry Hungry Hydra. You know, you get a bunch of metal balls and you put it in a circular concave area, and then you press a button and the Hydra's mouth goes and tries to grab it.
Yeah, it's got multiple heads, so each part can be one of its heads.
Yeah. Each player
Did
plays
you
one head of
do
the Hydra.
this?
The what?
Did you come up with this just now?
Yeah.
How do you make the buttons work? If you press
Yeah.
the button, how do you get the thing to do the thing?
Leverage.
Wait, I don't understand. Can you explain it again?
Yeah, you make like a concave bowl with a hole in the middle. So that way the hole fills, it goes in like perpetual motion and spits back out at the top, so it rolls around again. And then you have to press the button to make the Hydra head go and grab the thing, and whoever at the end has the
Well,
most
the
marbles
Hydra
wins.
head goes out. and
Like
gets
scrapes
the
it
ball?
into it.
Mhm.
Yeah, like
Into
scrapes it
what?
in.
But wait, if you hit the button again, you'll really
Like a little
ball.
square pocket underneath the Hydra head, That way, when the game's over, you can see who has the most balls.
That's pretty smart. You know what? This is based on a true story. I think you can sell it like that.
Yeah,
It did try to eat my balls.
it did. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it did. Specifically yours.
Well, that was before you ran away like a pansy. Oh, we took care of it though. Don't worry about it, Alfie. We got it.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised you guys didn't all die without me.
Well, magic's a hell of a drug.
Magic is a hell of a drug.
Pardon? Excuse me?
What?
There
What
are
happened?
magic drugs now.
Huh?
I haven't heard of this.
I haven't said anything all day. What are you talking about?
That's a lie. I have not seen a single day that you have not spoken.
Literally, man.
That's as sure as the sun rising. It's very talking.
I know what you're talking about.
So, you were asking where do we want to go, Alphin?
Yeah, you want to go, because we can go either here or over there.
Well, that particular hallway seems to be a lot longer. I would say check this one out first. It's shorter.
I want to look for fucking traps. I don't want to step on another stone.
And make an investigation.
How many pressure plates are there?
From what you can see, it looks fine.
Okay, this door.
I'll move up in a second. What do you give me?
It bears the words "Relics of the Dead."
Doesn't sound good. What about this door?
That door is in Dwarvish.
Nay. Hey, nay.
Yes.
Look, I can't read this.
I'll let you scoot over.
Excuse me.
No, I'm not saying I can't read. It's I can't read this.
It's okay.
He runs away from fights and now he's illiterate.
Hey, you actually couldn't read.
What are you talking about? Let me see it. You said it was an Elvish?
Dwarvish.
No, I'm Dwarvish.
Dwarvish?
It'll
Yeah. That
I knew
says
a guy
Alfie's
named
an idiot.
Elvish once.
Yeah.
Elvish archery.
Naya, what are you doing?
It'll take me 10 minutes or 15 or however long ritual casting takes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
All right, it takes you 10 minutes, and then you can read it. It says the top one door says the honored dead.
I don't think we fuck with that door.
I've had enough of the honored dead. Thank you very much.
Actually, this one says relics. Like there could be like treasure and stuff there. We could bar that door, but like
I'm
I don't
fine
know.
going in the room as long as you do it first.
Well, I don't want to like. I don't know if we should steal anything. As I said, as I'm wearing this armor.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you consider that stealing? So you steal now? Some
That's
value.
stealing. Was trading.
I did leave something in its place. I paid for
that's
it.
that's simply bartering.
That's
When nobody who can barter with, but sure.
Oh, I want to open the door.
All right, as you open it, this
Fireball
room,
to my face.
yeah, this room's floor is covered with broken pedestals, shattered glass, and dust. A headless skeleton rests against the smashed displays. The north wall has collapsed, opening into a larger room beyond.
Nothing in there.
Did
Nay.
you go in?
You want to take 10 minutes and see if you can do some more magic detection?
Sure.
Now you're just wasting time. Well, before you do, we do have prisoners we may have to save.
yeah. Is
Oh,
there?
yeah.
I
I
see
forgot
another.
about that guy.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to say this, Elfin. There's a reason that door's crooked like that. There's a skull that when you go to shut the door, you kind of bang the door on slightly.
What?
There's a skull. Yeah, the door. If everybody else got this, so you can see how the door looks crooked.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
the-
Oh, it's past the door symbol itself.
Yeah, that's. But you opened it, so you kind of saw it. When you go to shut it, a skull rolled out in between it, and so you gently went to go shut it. It doesn't shut because it hits the skull.
Take my foot and push the skull aside slightly.
That is so disrespectful.
You are kicking a skull. Okay, gotcha.
So you push the skull with your foot.
So I think you drop this.
It shatters as you put your foot up against it.
I didn't like step on it. It's like doing like, it's on the ground, right?
Yeah.
I'm just taking my foot here and just slowly inching it. I'm not stepping on it. Taking the side of my foot.
You kicked it like a soccer ball, right?
No!
Yeah, he punted that thing.
Yeah.
He straight up punted it.
Jesus.
As you push it slightly in with the tip of your foot, you realize that skull is kind of weirdly shaped.
Is it elongated?
Yeah. You realize it's a mind flayer skull.
Ooh.
Excuse me, what?
What do I know on mind flayers again?
You, other than that, they're not from this planet. That's it. That's all you rolled.
I forget.
Oh, you know. Oh, and you
Really?
know. Oh, and you know they like to eat brains. You do know that.
I know that they have a hive mind, right? Like they.
No,
they
you
all
do
talk.
not. You
No?
don't know that. Nope. All you know is they like to eat brains and they're not from here.
I'm gonna go take a guess that there's no brains in that other room.
Well, you don't know. You can tell. You haven't really walked in.
Yeah, Nate, is your spell done yet?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if that's 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure.
All right. Stand right here for me and look in and tell me if anything pings. You don't have to walk in. Just stand right there.
Does anything ping?
Yeah, underneath the rubble.
I mean, there's something underneath there.
Okay, I'll go first.
Now that I stand here and I see that body against the wall that has no skull, and obviously I heard about the skull being on the ground, is there any signs that show why it doesn't have its head on its body, yet the rest of its body is still holding on?
Well, the rest of its body is also a skeleton.
Well, I get that.
Yeah, you don't know why it's disconnected.
There's no, like, obvious signs of traps.
No.
Okay. We can switch.
I'm gonna divine sense.
You might want
As
to move where
I-
you're standing first.
Yeah. To move in.
Yeah, nothing triggers.
Oh, nice.
I'll move in. Give me a second. There we go.
Do I sense anything?
No,
Traps? Presences?
no,
Undead? Mind players?
nothing. You don't sense anything.
Statues?
You just see a bunch of crap, smashed around.
Where's the encounter? This room wouldn't exist without an encounter.
Not an encounter for every room.
Where's
Yeah,
the
we didn't
rubble?
encounter
Is this
anything
the rubble?
in the.
Nay, is this the rubble?
Yes. He didn't point it out, so I'm just saying yes.
I pointed, but sure.
She can't see you, but she just says yes. You hear her say yes.
Alright, traps.
It just seems untrapped.
Oh, trust it. I look up.
Yeah, you're good.
Ceiling? Perfectly fine.
Everything seems fine. Yeah.
I'm gonna put my head in the room. Like, Alvin, I think it's okay. You can just do your thing, man. I'll give him bardic inspiration.
Is this the rubble?
Do you go through it?
No.
Well, then you don't know.
Oh,
Wait.
that's probably the magical thing. Does it see me? Can I stealth?
So it does see you, but it doesn't react.
Hmm.
It is a dwarven. Hold on, let me get that right. It is a armored figure with dwarf-like features is walking around that room.
Oh.
It looked at you and then just keeps patrolling.
I'm in the dwarvish armor, right?
You are technically, well, not
I
dwarvish.
can lie to it. Because I had a human shape. Maybe I can lie to it. Maybe it thinks I'm a dwarf. We don't really need to do this, guys, right? Do you guys want to do this? Like, do we start doing this? Chip, pay attention.
What? I'm right here. I can hear you guys.
Stop looking at the wall.
He's playing with his cat.
I don't want
I'll
Chip
have you
looking
know.
at the wall. There's nothing there.
I don't know. It looks like a cat for some reason.
You're literally open. No, you open your coat and there's a fucking cat head, and you just pet it, and then you just put it back in.
That thing's gonna die. I'd be so careful if you get thrown against the wall. Oh my god.
Nah, I'll be fine.
All right. Well.
Wearing a cat helmet.
All right.
Exactly.
All right. What's the
I
plan?
mean,
What do I do?
you said there's a
I'm
magical item in the rubble. I have
Alright,
a
I'm gonna-
feeling the magical item may be whatever's controlling that,
Oh,
or it
well,
allows you to control whatever that is.
that'd be nice. All right. I'm gonna
Hey,
go.
imagine it won't attack
with the
unless we go in
magical-
there.
Yeah, I'm not going to go in. I'm going to stand here and go through this rubble.
You find a metal box.
Without it seeing. Wait, Chit.
Yeah.
I think it fluctuates.
I need you to take the metal box out of here without that thing seeing you.
I try to get a lock on it. Is it? You said it was ignoring
Right in
us,
front
like
of
it
me?
saw us originally.
It's staring at you guys. It's just not reacting. You're the only thing it has to look at right now, so.
Yeah. That's a little difficult, dude. Let me think about that.
All right. I'll just take the box then.
Yeah, you got the box.
All right, cool.
And walk backwards.
Yeah, you're fine.
Chit. Check this
Yeah.
for traps and then open it.
Why don't we open the box outside of the sight line of that thing?
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we take the box back to the water room.
All right, if it's a bomb, just throw it into the water.
All right, I check it for traps.
Investigation. There you going with them?
Mm-hmm.
Does the box seem magical in nature?
Yes.
Yes, because it did light up. Remember?
Hey, Nate, could you take a look at this thing? Make sure it's not gonna like curse me or something.
Sure. So like an Arcana check then?
You wouldn't be able to tell if it's actually cursed with anything that you have.
Well, you're on your own.
Well, you can open it, eh?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll open it.
All right, before you do that, I'm gonna clear.
No, hey, you guys can leave. It's fine. If I get caved in, you'll help me, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Definitely.
I'm like over here, and I'm like I'm gonna go prone also.
Okay.
Jesus, okay. I mean,
Right.
if y'all want to stay here, I don't have an issue.
All right, take it. You opening it?
Once everybody leaves the room, yes. Assume everybody's left the room.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna go right here.
I'll open the box. What's
All
in
right,
the box?
you see 8 small black spheres, 3/4 of an inch in diameter, and they weigh an ounce.
Oh. Oh, that's anticlimactic.
Are you dead?
Yes.
Oh no.
I'll close I'll close the box. There's like little black spheres, right? That's what you said, black spheres.
Small black spheres, 3/4 of an
Yeah.
inch in diameter, and weighs an ounce.
Basically like marbles.
Yeah.
In 3/4 of an inch, that's a pretty big marble.
Eh.
Yeah.
I had no idea what this is, but it has like black marbles inside. No idea what these are. Never seen them in my life. I think I know what they are, but still.
Little tiny baby bombs.
I imagine they're probably not bombs. If they're kept in there, they're valuable for something. I don't know.
For bombing.
For bombing.
That's what I would use them for. If they
Nice.
were bombs.
Can I know what they are? Do I figure out what they are?
No, one of your casters would have to figure it out.
Can I see them?
Sure.
Make an
you
Arcana
go.
check.
24?
Yeah.
Ooh. They're little beads of force.
So they are bombs.
Yes.
Kinda. Okay. Wow. Benny had it right for once.
I know a bomb when I see it.
The thing is, they make
Don't
like
ask me
little.
why.
They make like little black holes.
That's cool.
If you read the whole thing, you'll see that it makes it like they get trapped. It makes a sphere, and they get stuck in it.
That's cool.
They literally can get. Yeah, it's a pretty good. I mean, I rolled for you. You have 8 of them.
That's
a lot.
that's a
A
lot.
lot of damage.
Mind you, they got trapped inside.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, that's the biggest thing is you can trap somebody inside of them.
So what you're selling me is I could throw that into that thing that's over there if it attacks us, and then we can get the fuck out of there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like a waste of it.
I mean,
Yeah.
assuming sure, but that's assuming that it even attacks us. I don't know how that's a waste. We don't have to fight that thing. I'll keep
Yeah.
them.
Well, Nate technically has them right now.
I know.
You can
I'll
have
say I'll
them.
keep them. Thank you. Let me add that to my sheet. That's in the. Is that in the compendium?
Yeah, I just sent you a handout, so yeah.
Okay. One second. Single.
That's super cool.
Yeah. Oh.
Van. While you're kind of standing in that little hallway, you look behind you, you know where that old room was where you guys found the
hidden
skull.
door.
You swear you see somebody staring at you, like sticking their head out of the door just watching you.
Can I see the head?
Yeah, you kind of like go to look at it. It is a elderly dwarf.
Elderly dwarf?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wave at him. Like,
He goes to wave back and blood just starts running down from its eyes.
I go.
So we're in The Shining, is what you're saying.
Are you okay?
And then it tells you to follow it.
Well, I'll look back at the group and
When you go to look back, it shakes its head no.
come on, man. I'm gonna ask it if it can understand me.
It just keeps telling you to come to it.
Oh, Van. I'm gonna cast light on my shirt. And it's because I can't see in the dark. It's dark in here.
Okay. Oh, I got you.
I sure hope you're not going to try anything funny, Mr. Dwarf. Because I don't like funny things.
When you go to look in there, because as you got to the door, it walked back into the room.
Mm-hmm.
What you notice now is just this elderly dwarf is now walking around this room, dragging a battle axe. And it's stained in purple ichor.
Purple.
And it's just walking around this room.
What do you want to show me?
Just walking around the room. The only thing in this room are the skeleton and the relics and or the remains of what used to be relics of the dead.
I'm gonna take a step in. You said there was an elongated mind flayer skull in there.
Yeah.
With the skeleton of the mind flayer as well.
Yeah, you could tell it's they're both in there, yeah.
And as well as I'm assuming his skeleton is also in there.
The dwarfs? No, it is not.
Yeah, no. Okay. Did you kill this guy?
Just walks around dragging its battle axe around the room.
Step in a little bit further.
Okay. Do we have a chance to act while all this is happening?
Well, no, this would have been happening while he was doing the box.
The beta force.
Yeah.
I see.
Is that what is it? That dwarf golem thing still in there?
Yeah, but it's just looking around, patrolling like it was before.
What do you want from me, ghost dwarf?
Doesn't say.
You want to show me something? I want to know what you got going on. I'm gonna make sure I'm using universal speech.
Okay. He just walks around dragging its battle axe still.
Is there anything he's focusing on, or is he just like
He keeps looking at
walking
the
in a circle.
skeleton of the mind flayer.
I'll inspect the skeleton a little bit deeper.
Just a skeleton. You kind of like look through it, make sure there's nothing there. It's just a skeleton.
And in the head as well.
Yeah, just the
skull.
head. Yeah, you kind of look around it.
Is there any other rubble or anything in here that I can look at? Relics?
Nothing. Everything else is kind of shattered, broken.
Excuse me.
I don't know what you want from me, Mr. Dwarf Ghost Man. I used to be small like you. Tiny, lovable. But now I'm in this big body.
He got better.
I got better. I want to peek in here. I will stealth as well.
Yeah, and there you kind of see the patrolling dwarven statue.
It's like remnants of a forgotten civilization. There was a battle here. Mind flayers and dwarves. The mind flayers couldn't kill the statues because they have no brain. Is that what happened, old man dwarf? The statues outlived you because they couldn't eat the brain of the statue because the statue has no brain?
It's just walking around the room dragging its battle axe.
Purple ichor. I'm assuming that's mind flayer blood because I don't know anything else that has purple blood. Are mind flayers purple?
Yeah, it's purple blood.
Okay, so I've learned things today. Mind flayers have purple blood, they have elongated skulls, and they can't eat what doesn't have a brain. I should be fine. Van looks at the camera.
Deadpool fourth wall break. Like,
Thanks for all your help, Mr. Dwarf Man. I wish I knew what you wanted so I could put your soul to rest. But I'm not sure what you want. I'm not sure what you need. Clearly you're haunting this place for some reason. Is there any doors in here? I'm gonna check the walls.
Yeah, make an investigation. Or perception, rather, if you're looking for secrets.
Perception. 19.
No, nothing is on the walls.
In the rubble. I'm gonna throw some
Nothing.
rocks around.
Yeah,
Check
nothing through the
around.
rubble.
Okay. Last chance, old dwarf. Tell me what you want, what you need, what you really, really want. I wanna really know what you want.
He's just walking around the room dragging his battle axe.
I don't know why, but I heard that in the Morty voice.
Speaking of which, there is no dwarven skeleton in here, huh?
No.
So why would he be in a room he didn't die in? Can I... This is such a bad idea. I'm dumb. Can I try and touch him?
The non-ghost, according to Tager, walking around the room.
Yeah.
You put your hand out, you kind of go through it.
So why are you here? Or is this a... Maybe it's not a ghost. I'm gonna look around for like a projection machine of any Arcana device.
No.
Fucking hate this place.
When you go to walk out of the room, it grabs you by the throat and throws you back in the room, and the door
Hey,
shuts.
man. Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
You
Okay.
guys hear the door shut.
I turn around. I don't see.
Man.
I don't see.
Well,
Ow.
fuck.
I think you went into the room.
Man,
Oh, fuck.
look, whatever you're doing in here, just put it away when I walk in, okay?
I'll try to open the door.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Man,
Nope.
none of them. Can I break the door down?
Yeah. How do you try to attempt to do so?
I'll use my lightsaber to cut it in two.
That won't work. Van, as you're thrown back into the room by your just like literally the back of your neck, just grabs you, throws you back in the room. It starts patrolling again.
Okay.
Is the
I
door
see you're
locked with
upset.
magic?
You're not sure. All you can see is Alphen trying to cut the door, push it open, and it's not working.
And me as well. Like it does it even budge?
No,
Or is
not
it
at all.
just-
It also seems 10 times more sturdy than it was when you guys were using it normally.
Shit, can you pick the lock?
Does it have a lock?
There's no lock on it. Yeah.
There ain't no lock.
Ain't nothing to pick. That's just like a stone slab. But let's try to find another way in. I go the other hallway.
I don't know if there is any other way in.
I knock.
Like
I'm gonna
knock
head
knock,
up
or do
here.
you like knock knock?
Knock has been
The
the
spell
spell
knock.
knock.
So it does sort of work. You go to cast knock on it, and you fall through the door.
Oh.
Huh.
But nay? I try to walk through the door.
No.
What the?
Oh shit.
Nice of you
man.
to join us here, Nick.
Yeah.
Hey, you notice an elderly dwarf, dragging its battle axe across the room, kind of like walking back and forth. Its eyes locking in on the mind flayer skeleton occasionally.
Okay. First off, does he look bloodied?
The dwarf.
Does Van look bloodied?
Oh no, Van looks fine. A
You
little
said
like,
he was,
well,
like,
when I say
thrown
fine,
through
he's a
the
little
room.
he's a little distraught, but he's not like hurt or anything.
Guys, what'd the door say on the outside again? Wasn't there like a label for the door?
Something about
Says
relics?
Relics of the dead.
Relics of the dead. But there's no dead in here.
Well, not yet.
I mean, do we see dead ghosts? I'm not
Alright,
planning
well-
on dying.
All this is going
I
on.
never
I'm
plan on dying.
walking up this hallway. Is there any
You've
things
died.
happening?
No, there's just a hallway.
Correct. I
This
passed
door-
out for a little longer than usual.
I'm honestly not even
Yeah.
going to check it for traps because it's like I kind of my friends are on the other side of the door. Hopefully, I am gonna try to what is it? Like stealthily open the door to see if I don't attract attention.
Yeah, make a stealth check.
Cool. $15.
You can try to stealthily open the door.
Crack it open, peek my head in, and see what I can see. You know?
Okay, go ahead and open it.
Oh, I have to click it. There it is.
So as you look in, images of the temple of Talahondrith adorn the walls of this crypt. A coffin in this room bears the carved image of a dwarf woman wearing a large ring.
Okay.
A coffin or a sarcophagus?
It's a
Yeah.
sarcophagus. All right. It's not the same room. I'm gonna enter the room. Does anything happen?
As you enter the room, you hear low muttering in Dwarvish, like
Is it-
whispering
do-
up.
Do I hear it coming from the sarcophagi?
It's just you don't hear it in it's just this room. It's like bouncing around this room.
It's everywhere.
I'm gonna check this wall to see if there's any like pathways or anything like that.
Make a perception.
13. Pretty low.
Yeah, nothing.
This doesn't seem to be the way in.
I don't know how to get the way in.
Maybe there's a magical word that you can say that will unlock the door. That's the only thing I can think of.
Right, please.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the room
Thank
and I'm
you,
gonna head back.
friend.
Well, before you head back, I'm gonna snap back to the other two.
That's
Okay.
Um, has anybody checked out the skeleton yet?
Yeah, I took a look at it. There's nothing really going on with it. It's just kind of a, looks pretty dead to me.
Cheese ball.
Maybe he wants us to kill it. But it's already dead. But kill it again.
Okay. I take my quarter staff and I smash the skeleton, I guess.
So you take your core, you're like, and you smash the skeleton. The ghost looks up at you and lets out a sigh and disappears.
Oh,
Bye.
sweet, that was it.
You get a sense that you just basically purged this room. You feel like something's just been lifted off your shoulders.
He was haunting it. Nay, I think we have a career as Ghostbusters.
I knew there was
Which
always
is-
a reason.
They're not real.
Which is a concerning thing considering your windmill is covered in
Haunted.
ghosts.
I was made for this life.
It's true. I think that we could do something with this. Maybe start a company called Supernatural, maybe.
Sure.
We can get a wagon, a really old school wagon, really nice one.
Yeah.
Okay,
the
they're
car.
deemed.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit, as you gotta walk out the room, the door shuts, unlocks.
Ah, god dang it.
Oh no! I'm gonna start. Shit, and the door's closed.
It's locked.
Yes.
Damn.
Shit, can you hear me? Yeah, go ahead.
Do I hear him?
Yeah, you can hear him yell at you through the door.
Are you okay?
Yeah, dang thing's just locked. I look for like a latch or anything. Is it just like a stone slab like the others?
Yeah, it's just a stone slab, and then you swear you hear sound of the coffin slightly opening.
Oh, goody.
I ready my
Do
bow
I
and
hear
arrow.
that?
But you also still hear the whispering in this room in Dwarvish.
Muttering. It doesn't seem to be coming from anywhere. I look around the room for clues, just with my eyes. Are there any like writings? You said there was like a mural of the fall of Valhandrith, something like that.
Yes, a carved image of a dwarf woman wearing a large ring.
Dwarven woman wearing a large ring. So the carved image, that's part of this sarcophagi, I take it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And the ring, does it seem to be just like a part of the carving?
Yes, it does. From where you can tell, you would have to get closer to get a proper look.
All right.
But you see this skeleton kind of slowly creep itself out. It looks like its rib cage has been ripped open.
Ooh. Dang, they got chest bursters in here. Let's. Okay, I'm ready a bow and arrow at it, and I'll see if it's hostile. Does it attack me from where it's at?
Not quite. It's just staring at you.
I'm gonna move forward then. I'm just gonna look around the room. Is there anything else in the room? It's just the sarcophagi, the skeleton, and whatnot.
Nothing else. But as you took a step closer, you can realize the ring on the coffin is real.
On the sarcophagi. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a real ring. But, that seems to be there, like on purpose. I'm gonna see if I can get closer and look inside the coffin.
You can take one step closer. As you kind of like
Yeah.
look up and kind of lean yourself down, there's nothing else in there.
Okay. Is the skeleton just looking at me?
It looks like as you get closer, it gets a little more aggressive, but it hasn't. It looks You know what I mean? Like it gets more in a stance. Is what I'll say. It gets more in a defense, like it's ready to strike, but it hasn't.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, jeez. I don't know what the heck it wants. There's nothing in the room. So there's just the sarcophagi. It's got a ring on it. There's a skeleton.
Yes, and the carved image is a dwarf woman wearing a large ring.
Okay. One of two things needs to happen here. Either I need to kill the skeleton, or I need to interact with that ring in some way. And I guess I won't be a Luke Goblin this time. Why not? I take the bow and arrow and I launch an arrow at the ring.
Okay, you hit it. Well, what do you hope to happen?
I don't know. Either it shatters and then the skeleton breaks and I'm out the door, or something.
You hit the ring with the arrow and it kind of just falls to the side. And the
Okay.
skeleton does seem pissed now, so you will have to roll initiative.
Okay.
You're up first.
Do I give up my first round of combat? Nah, she's gonna attack me no matter what. All right. I'll straight up drop the bow and or I'll do the same thing I was doing before. Bow and arrows in my left hand. I will take out a dagger, get closer. Where's the ring? Is the ring like on the ground right
Yeah,
here?
yeah, on the left, yeah.
I will stand in the same space the ring's at, and I will let's say I use. No, I don't want to ready an action, do I? No, I'll attack with the dagger on the woman. 2,
That
18,
hits.
7. All right.
Anything else?
No, that's it for this turn.
All right, it's gonna go try to punch you. That's a natural 20
Oh wow.
for 18 bludgeoning.
I'm going to use my reaction to have that damage. What's it called? One of these. Uncanny dodge. There it is. So I will take 9 bludgeoning. All right. Cool. My turn?
Yep.
All right. I will not move. I'll use my bonus action to steady aim and attack with the dagger. There we go. 26 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I have advantage, so I'm going to use sneak. 19 damage.
All right, you stab right into the center of it, and the whole skeleton falls apart. The door unlocks.
Oh, it finally opened.
I
You
guess I
still
just need
alive?
a skeleton popped out of this coffin and attacked me. There's this ring, though. I go and I pick up the ring. Not going to put it on, but I pick it up.
Okay.
We need to go get another friend right now to make sure they're okay and everything. This is a bit of a nightmare.
I'll go
Alright.
check.
Shit, let's try to leave the room. Let's try to leave the room together.
Okay.
Doors
Yeah.
open.
Let's try to leave this room. I've got the
Hey,
ring in my
guys.
hand. I pick up my bow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you never
It's,
dropped it.
Okay,
You just
yeah.
had it in your other hand.
Yeah, that was what my next move. It was literally after that attack I was gonna drop the bow, which is why I thought I had already dropped it. I was like, drop the bow, pick up the ring is what I was gonna do mid combat.
Are you guys okay?
Right. What happened here?
Oh, we took care of it.
Yeah, we're fine.
What happened?
You guys also get attacked by a
thing
skeleton?
is still there. Oh,
No, the
Still
skeleton
there,
is the skeleton's been kind of broken up,
Who
smashed.
closed the door,
Okay.
by the way?
so what happened?
We banished it.
The
Yeah,
golem?
Finish what?
We performed a seance with a lot of candles and took a lot out of us, actually.
Where's the candles?
They burned away with the ghost.
Yeah.
Well, ghosts aren't real.
Wait,
Not
you
anymore,
guys
they
didn't do
are.
anything? You didn't do anything with the golem? I thought the whole thing was the golem doing this.
What golem?
The thing over there.
I like,
And I point towards the golem.
I like motion his head to
Well, you
look at
can't
the
see that.
golem.
You actually can't see that far.
This whole time he hasn't been able to see that.
No, he saw like the
Oh.
like the brisk shadow of it, but he didn't actually like.
You should be able to see it because I have Lightbringer.
Well, now you're there, yeah, but he still can't see it because he doesn't have the.
There's
aim.
a wall in the way.
Hey, man, and I just pick him up, put him right here. That.
Oh, would you look at that?
Did you deal with that?
No, I haven't need to. The ghost said it was fine. He told me to come in here, so
What? Wait. Can we go back to that step?
yeah, the ghost will be banished.
you telling
sorry,
me-
we purified the room. Yeah, we
Did
can
you-
do that, Alphen. You're not the only one.
You're a
I
priest
can't
now.
do that.
Some sort of cleric.
Yes.
I've
Yeah,
been
I
a cleric
can't-
this whole time. How do you think I keep healing you?
By using your magical words, Magic Man.
I knew something was up. You don't seem like the bard type.
Yeah.
I do a side glance at at shit. What are you even talking about?
Bards like singing songy. This guy just tells stories all the time. I don't know.
He's a
It's little
fucking
different.
exactly. He yaps. He's a yapper. That's what bards do.
He's a yapper.
Is that what bards do? I don't know. I've only ever heard bards use like instruments. This guy's just like 7 years ago, like telling stories about.
Not all
Ancient
bards
history.
need to sing. They can tell stories, and that's
Okay,
perfectly fine.
we need to decide what we want to do. Do we want to try and go past this golem thing, construct thing that looks like it could punch me into
Oh.
oblivion?
Nay, you still have detect magic going. The ring that Shit's holding in his hand is lighting up.
What you got there?
I'm not too sure yet. This skeleton was guarding it. I'm sure it's worth something though.
It's magical.
Really? What kind of magic? Take a nice look.
What kind of magic?
It is. Hold on. I can get it. Looking it up, just waiting for this to load. There we go. Transmutation.
Transmutation.
Not
I'll tell
enchantment.
you. I don't think so.
Transmutation magic.
Where'd you find it?
It was in one of the tombs. There's tombs all over this place. You want to try it? I've got too many of these things, anyways.
That one
me the
actually does require attunement.
I was about to
Oh,
say,
really?
yeah. I'm
Sure.
literally over it. Like I already gave away a ring of protection for the same reason. I give her the ring.
I put the ring on.
Do you want to attune to it? I don't care about those
Yes.
really. All right. I can show everybody. You were.
Is that a ring of water breathing?
You know what, I'll just Alright, now I'm just gonna share it with you.
Okay.
You should be able to see it. I can't hit show players though, or can I? Does that show to everybody?
Nope.
I don't see.
Ooh.
Good, that works out then.
The real question is, can you take off the ring?
Well, what is it?
A couple of sizes too small. Stuck on there.
If you want to give it a test run, I'll let you have a free charge on it, so you can tell them what it does if you want to show them. If not, you can keep it a secret. It's up to you.
I like it. I don't think this is for me though.
Oh, who's is it for?
I will give this to Van. This is definitely more up your alley than mine.
Van, how many can you attune to something still?
Let me see.
You
Then
should
you have
be
the-
fine.
You should have the gauntlets, right? And you
Yep,
have the helm
my
of
sword.
telepathy, right?
Those are the only two.
My sword requires attunement as well. What is
Oh,
it?
the glass
require
sword?
attunement? My crystal sword.
Crystal sword.
Why does that require attunement?
Wait, does it require attunement?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's
Is
a
it
magical
is it-
sword.
What's the attunement limit again? 3?
3.
Yeah,
Great.
unless you're an artificer.
I mean,
don't know.
honestly, I don't really need the helm of telepathy.
Yeah, but then you're just moving magical items around. It's up to you.
Well, I don't know what the ring does, is the issue. Nay, what does it do? Can you like brain shoot me the information?
She can tell you, try to tell you.
Can I use a free charge?
Absolutely.
All right. I will say quietly, stop dying. And it's super as loud.
She whispers it, but it sounds it's as loud as like anybody within a mile just heard her say that.
Oh, good God. That's so loud.
You're giving him a megaphone right
I'm ripping off my helm of telepathy.
Don't do it, please. I beg of you.
All right, so you're gonna give the
I'll
helm
trade
of
you.
telepathy to to Nay.
I'll trade you, Nay.
No, it. No.
Treat this
All right.
well.
So I just hit show players. Did it pop up for you, Van?
Yeah.
There you go. And the helmet telep is yours now, Nay. So you can go ahead and attune to that if you wish.
I will. Is it in the... Oh, what just happened?
The helm is not. I think you might have to look it up yourself.
I have it.
No, it is in here.
Oh, it is? There you go.
Yep.
All right. He's not wearing a helmet.
What have you done, Nay?
Magically invisible.
Invisible.
It's just one of the things the ring can do, by the way, guys. There's more to it.
Oh, I figured.
Yeah. So,
What's it do? Sorry, I was in the room.
Makes me loud as fuck.
everybody
happy.
within a mile can hear you.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Tell your stories to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
You wake up in the morning. It's like 6 a.m.
I will be
You're-
honest too. That is the weaker version of the ring because shit did not pass that room. So. So
I have no idea what the heck I was supposed to do other than attack the thing.
put the ring on.
Thank you.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yes. Literally
Marry
put the
her.
ring on her.
On her or me?
On her.
On the... Uh-huh.
On the
No,
side.
I
the
see.
skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was what the mural was showing. I even put it in the chat. too.
yeah. Put a ring on
I
her.
literally wrote it. Put a ring on her.
That makes sense.
All right, we'll go ahead. We'll take a 10-minute break. You guys have to decide whether you're gonna go past this dwarven statue or continue down the hall.
Why not do both?
Well, which one first?
We split the party at the same time.
That's up to you guys. I won't stop you.
No.
Is he even? What is he even guarding though? Is this stupid thing?
Oh,
Because he
no.
has to be guarding something. There's no reason for him to be there. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Kind of annoying.
But I think we have to keep moving forward.
Yeah. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I don't know.
I mean, I already put my vote in.
What's your vote?
Keep going. Same
Ignore
room.
the.
No.
Ignore?
We
No.
keep going.
We
The
shouldn't
same room.
We shouldn't ignore anything. It sounds like there's more to do in this room, so let's just do it.
Exactly.
What do your ghost instincts tell you, Nate?
Ghost.
So they're not
instincts.
real.
She's muted.
Like our work isn't done yet.
I'm thinking the same thing. You know, we might not have a brown Great Dane, but we do have a giant Tiger Man.
Let's. I don't know.
I'll take it.
I want to leave the golem alone.
You'd say that, but I don't.
Well, think of it this way.
Uh-huh.
That mind player probably got killed by that thing.
Well, we don't know
No,
if it's
I
gonna
killed
even
it.
kill us. Wait, you killed the mind player?
Yeah,
Who
Nate
killed the
killed it.
mind player?
Damn.
Their bare hands too.
With your bare hands. I didn't even know you had bare hands.
Yeah, she studied Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
What the hell's
And
a
that
Brazilian?
gives- What is jujitsu? Is that a druid thing?
It sounds like a
Bare
different
hands?
language. It's probably like Dwarven.
I don't know, dude. Can we come back to this? See how we
I don't think
feel?
so.
I'd rather not. I'd rather just keep going. And you
Well,
stop being fancy.
There's a long hallway over there.
Yeah,
Can
I know.
you
We can go that
describe
later.
the room again, champ?
The room has a hallway to the north with 2 rows of standing coffins. Each coffin lid bears a carving of a resting priest. A 10-foot tall armored figure with dwarf-like features patrols this room.
So there are coffins with priests on them. And it doesn't sound like there's an object to interact with outside of the coffin. And we don't know, of course, if we approach the coffins, if this thing will attack us or not.
Mm-hmm.
I just say we try to keep going.
Sam and Dean, what do you say? Oh, I'm sorry. Nay and
Van.
Van, thank you.
I
Oh,
think
Dan's
that
just
there's
an
something fishy. This room we've purified. Were there any rooms else that we did not go into that
Yes.
have not been
Yes.
purified?
Yes.
That we must purify those rooms. Come on, guys. Do
So what about
do,
what if we need to purify this room?
do 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 do.
All right.
Did we go up here?
Yeah, we haven't opened this
Partially.
door yet.
No, that,
All right.
that door has not been opened yet.
All right, Alfred, open the door.
Ha! What the?
What the?
What's in there?
Hello?
What in the goddamn?
What's in there?
Oh, you. It's a
Ooh.
dude. It's a dwarf.
Yo! It's
You're
a
alive.
friend.
How are you alive?
What do you mean? Oh, I've been alive.
There was a Hydra that just fucking tried to eat me like 20 feet that way.
Alvin, hydras can't open doors.
That's right. They don't have opposable thumbs.
Over there is a room that had a ghost in it. We've been haunted for the last 2 nights. There's an entire labyrinth of traps, creatures. Who are you?
I don't know why you're yelling at this guy about it.
Yeah. The walls of this room are carved with images of open books. The pages each are filled with cramped writing. A simple coffin is carved with the image of an older male dwarf holding a quill and a book. To the east, a metal lever built into the wall stands in the up position. A frail gnome, his shoulders bent with age, is pondering the lever. I cannot pronounce this name, so I'm just going to go ahead and
Copy pasted.
call me
Jenkins?
Sven.
We'll call you Rib. Oh, Smurf Niblin.
Verneblin.
That's the wrong copy. That's not his name.
Okay, thank you.
That's what he is. That is what he is. That's his name.
We'll call him Riv.
Rebettal?
Rivabidil.
Riverdale.
Rivabidil.
Ribidil.
Forgetting-
Just call me
Hey, you're
Riv.
forgetting a syllable there. Yeah, Rivabidil.
May I come in, Riv?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, what you got there?
This is a lever. I'm not quite sure what it does. May I ask a favor from you, young man?
Sure,
Do you have any food on you?
I do. Would you like food?
Yes, that would be great,
Are you
please.
hungry? Yeah, I'll give him like. How many rations do I have? I'll give him like 2 rations.
He's like, oh yeah, I've been down here so long.
I
I
bet.
ran out of food.
Oh, gotcha.
How long have you been down here?
I've kind of lost time, but I can tell you that when I entered this crypt, I was a much younger. I think you age quicker in here.
What?
I'm gonna step out of the room.
Well, no, not in this room, but this crypt.
Oh, okay.
Let me get into the room as well.
Yeah, and then, I came in here looking for one of the few known copies of He of the Hidden Gemstone.
Love that movie.
I was worried about running out of food and water before finding it, and boy, was I right. And then I came across a foul pair of ghosts, and
What
then
now?
the ghosts yelled at me, and then I aged.
Oh,
Okay, it
sounds
sounds
like
like
a
it's
crypt.
not the place.
Jeez.
okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I also do not like this place. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's say we should not pull that lever for right now. Let's take a minute
Krug?
to let's take a minute to survey the room and survey what the lever might do, and then we can probably pull it after that.
Oh, you can't pull it.
Oh, why?
I tried. Oh no, it just doesn't
No.
pull. I think there's some other mechanism involved.
Did you try really, really hard?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna investigate the tomb here to see if I can understand. Well, A, what's carved into it, and B, does it look like it moves in some capacity?
Oh yeah, it looks like you could open it, and it is the image of an older male dwarf holding a quill and a book.
You guys think we should open this thing?
The old gnome slaps you in the cheek. Why would you even disrespect the dead like that?
Yeah.
It
No.
seems like the dead are alive in this place, and if you don't deal with them, then you can't proceed. It's probably why you're stuck.
I'm not stuck. I've been walking around this crypt this whole time.
Yeah, stuck. Tomato.
I like tomatoes.
Oh, by the way, be
Well,
careful. There's a there's a Hydra down south.
yeah, we
You
killed
don't
it.
say.
Not anymore.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Look,
It means I get some water.
could you tell me like the history of this place? Like you seem to know a little bit. Like you came down here looking for something in particular. Like what made you think like it would be here? And what
Well-
about like this place do you know?
Well, Telehundreth was once a holy site for the followers of Dormithan. Generations of their priests, called the Tulhund, were buried in this crypt beneath the temple. The crypt was once one of his most sacred places. But
Did I
then many
get that in a
generations
copy
ago,
paste? Oh, sorry.
but many generations ago, the Mind Flayers took over a portion of the Underdark, including this place. They must have
Okay.
invaded the crypt because there were so many restless undead and haunts. And sadly, this crypt is no longer pure anymore.
Does it need to be pure?
Yes.
No, not necessarily, but it's just kind of sad. I mean, good to you if you guys do, but
Well, that's what we're here for. That's the whole reason we came down here in the first place, was to purify this place.
So it seems like the impurity, the source of it, is the mind flayers.
then there's this lever.
Oh man. Can I get? Was that a copy pastable thing?
No.
Oh,
Crypt big important. Dwarf buried in crypt. Mind flayers can't go in crypt because haunted.
no, I think mind players are been in the
I
crypt.
mean, you were kind of wrong on that, but that's okay.
Yeah, the
Mind
mind players.
flayers
already did
tried
here.
to go into crypt. Mind
No,
flayers
no, no.
died.
My
because
flyers
haunted.
invaded the crypt.
Yeah, they succeeded. I would say succeeded. In the,
Oh, according to that smashed skull back there, I would not call that success.
I mean, one dead versus
Yeah.
all of them.
And
we
this
know
lever,
anymore?
I think, has something to do with revealing the crypt hidden area. I can't get the lever to move, but
Okay.
I think it's tied to some vast clockwork mechanism that must cause the entire room in the middle to
That's-
shift.
Clock.
That's why there's scratches on the walls, because it spins.
Oh.
Oh, those were the scratches we saw earlier.
Okay. 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 Well, okay. I'm gonna carefully look at the sarcophagi and not touch it. There's a dude with a quill.
Yeah.
He writes things. Is
And
there
I
any
thi-
writing on the lids?
No writing. I think
writing
this
in the
lever is attached to another lever.
And if we pull them both at the same time,
Eh.
everything will shift around.
Sorry, finally, somebody with a smart brain around here.
I got a big brain.
But yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I think both levers have to be pulled at the same time.
It sounds like we're not gonna find the solution by sitting in this room. We might have to explore a bit.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
the
just writing
ring
notes.
makes so much sense now.
You're
Okay,
gonna
I get it.
use it to yell. Oh.
Yeah, that's what we're. Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh, that was
Okay.
you guys yelling?
Yeah, my
Yes.
bad.
Well, it didn't sound like you. It sounded like a lady.
Oh, that was her.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I can also make myself sound like a lady, though.
Well, that does not sound like a skill I would advertise, young man.
Yeah, some people are into that.
That's fair.
Any other
Um,
questions?
Hmm. Have you tried to open the sarcophagi by chance?
I don't mess with the dead.
Okay.
Yeah, let's leave that alone
This-
for now.
Does this room feel heavy at all?
No.
You've done good. You've done good, Riv. You've purified this room just by your presence alone.
What was the book he was looking for?
He of the Hidden Gemstone.
Who's that about?
That's part of what he was looking for. You guys haven't really dug into him yet, but that's a book that he's been writing. He's trying to copy. It's just about a giant emerald magical stone.
What does that stone do? What is the purpose of it being down here? Like, what if this is such a holy site? What's the religious purpose of that stone? Does it like?
It's a sacred relic of Dumathon. So I'm hoping to get a chip of it.
Relic of
That
Dumathon.
what's the stone name? God damn it!
Emerald. It's an emerald.
Yeah.
I think I know what he's referring to.
I was hoping to get a chip of it so I can return it to other worshippers of Dumathon.
Oh, do you work for Dumathon?
I am. That is who I follow.
Are you a priest of Dumathon?
I'm a historian.
Historian of Dumathon.
You could say that, yes.
Is Dumathon a pretty cool guy?
Only the best.
Okay. I think I like this Dumathon guy.
So, how'd you guys get here?
Stairs.
A lot of stairs.
The door. We went through the front.
Oh, that took. I just came down from underneath.
Oh, you're like a resident of the Underdark?
Yeah, you know the water over there? I just took a boat.
A boat?
The boat.
So
The
there
water's
is
really deep, by the way.
it is an underwater river then.
Are you saying that water over there it leads to the Underdark?
Yes,
Great.
that's how the mind flayers got
Goblins.
here. Is what my suspicion, what I thought.
Wait, there's mind flayers in the Underdark?
Yes,
I thought they weren't from this planet.
they're not. But they're here. So
And they made their
I don't think you're from
Base
here
of opera.
either. He
Are
taps
the
you
mind
in
flayers
nose.
active right now? Are they like doing something? Have
Did
you heard
he
any
just boop the
rumors?
snoot?
You did just boop your snoot.
You know what, old man, you're fine.
Can you tell me more about these like mind flayers? Like what they are, what the weaknesses are? Look, if we're gonna be encountering them, I'd like to know how to.
I mean, all I know is that they die like the rest of us.
Are they? Have you heard any rumors about them being active in the Underdark recently? Are they moving
No,
around?
It's not really my place of expertise, so I haven't really cared to ask too much about it.
Do you know anyone that would know?
I mean, yeah, way in the Underdark. There's definitely people that are more interested in that stuff.
Yeah, that place seems interesting. You guys want to go check it out?
If we help you out, could you maybe write to us and give us a hand?
I don't know what you
But-
expect from me.
Just put us into contact with one of the people that know about the mind flayers.
I mean, if you're willing to travel to the Underdark, absolutely.
I can give you a letter. Will do.
So, I
Letter.
don't know if you know this, but there's no mail system in the Underdark.
But there could be.
No, there really couldn't be.
Damn.
Alvin, have you been to the Underdark?
No. Why would I have been to the Underdark? We've actually kind of been to the Underdark, actually. Besides that one time we went to the Underdark. No, not been to the Underdark.
I
The
we can
Underdark.
go.
Is a weird place.
Have you
But
been to
this-
the Underdark?
Of course.
When did you go
Like
to
you
the
been to the
Underdark?
Underdark?
In my younger days, you know? Back
You're
when I was still a
30.
halfling.
You're 30.
Yep.
You're still plenty young.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I like this guy.
Underdark dangerous. Guy has quill. He writes a lot. Lever won't move. Crypt haunted. Mind flayers. Dangerous.
Yeah, lever
Did you
won't move.
lose your ability to
Needs
type?
other lever. So I guess
You know, Van, but such an elegant guy. Your writing, not very elegant.
Why use big word when small work word?
yeah,
Oh, word.
optimize your sentences. I like it.
Caveman.
So I need to ask, what brings you guys down here? And by the way, can I get your names?
I'm Ilfin.
I'm Dave.
Tiger.
Oh, that makes sense. And you two?
I am Sir Chitreus Dusk, but you can just call me Chit.
Wait, that's your full name?
Yes,
When were you knighted?
I just like being called Sir.
Can't argue with that.
He looks over to Van. And your name?
My name's Pip.
All right,
Okay.
Pip.
If this guy curses the name Pip, that kid's fucked.
Or Pip.
All right, well, I wish you guys the best. You guys are down here for a reason, I assume. Are you also historians?
We're here to lift the curses of all the spirits.
We're rescuing hostages
Yeah, ghosts.
that came from our village.
Yeah, the
Oh,
ghosts.
sorry to hear that.
Oh, don't be. I mean,
You keep saying ghosts, but there aren't.
have
any.
you seen them? Heard anything?
Not personally, no. And trust me, ghosts are real.
No, they're not.
He's don't just.
You're
Not
a big
worth
fat phony. You're lying.
It's not. See,
He's-
this is why.
He's not a believer.
He's having a little bit of trouble. Got some ectoplasm in the brain.
But no, I've had no contact with anybody else other than you guys.
All right. Well, we wish you the luck. Have some food and water. I think the best thing was, could you just stay here?
Are you guys gonna go find the other lever?
Yeah. We'll go find the other lever.
All right, I can wait here. He takes the 2 rations.
I'll give him some water too, so he can.
He gulps it down.
You need more?
That's
Would
all
you
right.
like some mayonnaise?
If you get what?
Huh?
Huh?
No, if you guys
What?
clear
We
out
can
the
make-
Hydra, I could probably go get that water.
Oh, we can give you 2 gallons of mayonnaise if you need.
I don't
That's
know
a
why
lot
you
of calories.
why you'd be even traveling with such a thing, but
Well, it's not
Do you want
literally.
2 gallons of mayonnaise or not?
no, I'll pass. Can you make that water? 2 gallons of water?
Yeah, I can even make it wine, but like I think you'd be more interested in the mayonnaise.
No, I'll be
Do you
more interested-
understand the caloric intake of mayonnaise, Riv?
What was
I
the
would-
calculation?
Let
of
us
it?
preach
12,000
about the
calories?
caloric-
I would rather have some water.
You said caloric intake to like a Victorian peasant. They have no idea what the heck you're saying. Are you speaking black magic right now?
Yes.
The
I'll
only answer
make-
is no. I have no idea. Why would I know? that?
I'll make a shit ton of water.
Pour it on the
How
ground you in front
How
of him.
many gallons of water can you make fresh water with the alchemy jug again?
What?
Oh, you want this water, huh? You're so thirsty. Oh.
No, no. Look
Yeah.
at it.
More water,
I,
I
guess you can look it
can
off the
make.
ground.
I can make 8 gallons.
It's a lot of gallons.
He'll fill
I
up
think
like
it's double.
he's got like a couple water flasks. He would then ask you to fill up for him.
Yeah, I'll fill them.
Yeah, because I know that you can. I think you can do double if it's salt water.
It's so clean. Not salt water, right?
No.
No, that makes so
That would be a big move.
Yeah, mix salt water. Good
He just
luck.
takes a big gulp.
Oh, my kidneys.
yeah.
Oh man, just
Here-
the thought of bullying this guy.
Here's what would
for
happen
no
if you gave him all that
reason.
salt water right there. He goes, but I'll wait here, no problem.
Yeah, we can use that fancy new ring so you can yell at him and tell him to pull the lever.
Well, that seems rude.
Well, that's actually a good idea. Good job, Pip.
Oh god,
Thanks.
I want to bully this.
He says Pip, it takes me a minute to be like, oh, yeah, thanks.
I'm the one that, you know what? Never mind.
Well, then we're gonna continue on. Yeah, I guess try not to die.
Well, that's what I've been doing.
Fuck it.
Wait, why'd you close the door?
Yeah.
I was trying to click my icon because you can't like use the D-pad to get through it or whatever.
Oh,
So what do I see?
He's gonna shut the door.
Wait, why would you shut the door?
Oh wait, Van, give me a stone.
Wait,
I picked the
well,
stone.
why are we going over there? Are we not gonna pull the lever?
There's a statue down the hall.
Yeah.
Yes. This room's east wall is bare stone. Carvings of dwarves battling giants, orcs, and other enemies adorn the other walls. A statue of a dwarf warrior, axe raised, stands in the middle of the room. Hold on.
End of the hallway.
I know you're good.
Check for traps. And look at the ceiling.
I'm not making an investigation.
You
Ooh,
want me to
backflip.
check for traps, or are you checking for traps? Hey,
20?
20. Wow.
Seems not trapped.
What's the
Okay,
ceiling
cool.
look like?
Stone.
I'll move forward.
How tall is the ceiling?
Give me 10 seconds. 12 feet high.
Okay, that's not that bad.
About 4 times the size of a dwarf. Gotcha.
Well,
So now that I am closer to the statue, are there any defining features other than it just holding a what I assume
Just
is
looks
a
like an
war axe?
armored dwarf.
No names, no inscription, nothing.
Nothing.
Well, there's 3 doors.
Alfred, move, you scrub.
Huh?
Sorry, I got a message. Yeah.
All right, as
I'd
Alpha
say we
steps
take
there,
a
I
left
need
door.
everybody to roll initiative.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Wait, who opened the door?
They did.
Oh, they did?
Oh my
Oh,
god, they're
yeah, I
undead.
haven't been-
I don't mind when they're undead.
Okay, there you go.
Nah, they're skeletons, but they're not undead.
Oh fuck.
No, they're undead. They're just not ghosts.
Okay.
Skeletons, some. That's all. That's a lot of skeletons. You know, it'd be really cool if you could throw a fireball in there.
I'm still rolling initiative. There's a lot of them.
Cool.
You guys want to look at the turn order? That's how many there are. Alright.
Let me read this again. Well, I got the perfect thing I can do on my turn.
It's gonna go and try to. These ones are equipped with battle axes. Tager, here comes a
Oh,
battle axe at you.
Alright.
That is a 23 to hit
Uh-huh.
for 9 slashing.
Youchies.
Ouchies.
ouchies.
I'm not even raging.
Alright, Nay, you're up.
Alright. Oh god, do I want to do this?
But you can move a little more if you want to get a better angle.
Well, the better angle is... Fine, I'll do it. I can
Look,
take
you're
one more
behind me.
step.
What? You're
Alright.
behind me.
Lightning bolt.
Oh.
That fireball?
Can I? Can I even get that in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Okay. How big?
Yeah,
Fire-
there's no disadvantage to fireball.
So, how big's fireball?
20-foot
20?
radius.
30 or I thought it was 30. Is it fireball 30 or
20.
20?
20.
It's 20 radius fireball.
Yeah.
You can literally
20.
hit them all.
Yeah, 20's huge.
All right.
All right.
Could I
That's
do
a
that
lot
from
of
here then?
saving.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
Do I hit my allies? Yes. Perfect.
What's your DC?
18.
They all die.
Yay!
Wow.
So all 18 skeletons. Can I affect
That
all their...
is the power of area of effect. This is why you need casters in the party.
Well, thankfully that saves the bead that I'm not using.
I'm moving.
Is initiative done?
Yeah. I'm just moving them. I'm not going to mark each one dead, just so you know.
Please do.
Does this feel purified?
Now it does, yeah.
Fire purifies
Another
all.
job done.
Each one of these skeletons has a gemstone in its chest.
Good job, Sam. I mean, nay.
That sounds so cursed.
Like, what kind of gem? A variety or just?
It's a variety. Each one is worth
And-
around 100 gold pieces.
So there's like 1,900 gold piece gems.
There are
18,
1,
right?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. My bad. 14.
Oh, okay.
14 gemstones.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. So
Well, that's if you guys. I mean, it's up to you guys. They're in their chests. You have to like pull them out.
alright. Is there one for
I
each
would-
of these? I'm gonna end up going in there. Wow, Nay, I think you did it. I head in. I see the gemstones. Hey, I
no,
think,
wait,
like,
hey,
each
hey.
one of these has a gemstone. Hey, I said I'm not looting. You were gonna split the loot, right?
I'm pretty sure these are cursed. Like 99%, 99 that each one of these is going to be terribly cursed.
Hey, you can say that about all the gemstones. Would you like me to grab one first?
Maybe we don't want to grab one.
Here,
Nay.
I'll leave the room just in case.
Maybe you wanna do some detect magic to again? Good to
Well,
see if these things are
While
cursed.
he's saying that, I grab a gemstone.
Right, you
Your
can add a
hand
gemstone
trembles.
to your inventory worth 100 gold pieces.
All right.
I did each one have one though.
Yeah, can you grab me a couple?
All right. I start harvesting the gemstones. I show off to Alfie. I'm like, see, touching them, not dying, we're fine.
Shit, what's that going in the back of your head?
I'm talking about. I touch the back of my head.
Yeah. Chit, do you grab all 14 of them?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab all 14 over time. Just one at a time. Go to each bed.
Yeah, you get them all. Makes you add 14 gemstones worth 100 gold pieces.
Damn.
And also realize out of character, you have been marked.
Oh,
Well,
indicated.
Even the cat is shocked.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see him. Hey there. Yeah.
Not
He's,
anymore.
Marked for
Doesn't
being
play.
rich.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, you can add them all to your. They're a
All right.
variety of gems.
I'm gonna go to my friends and be like, "Hey, we're gonna distribute these, right? Like we're sharing."
That is the first time I think that we've ever, on purpose, distributed things equally.
We do that all the time with the money, right? Like we do that all.
Oh
the
yeah,
time.
all the time.
Well, now I don't trust you with money. Jeez.
What are you talking about?
Do you want
Why
the
would you
gemstones or
mention-
not?
Why would you mention
Right.
not doing it?
What do you mean? I didn't say anything.
Uh huh.
I haven't even said anything since we talked to Riv. Also, and he's gonna turn away and just start walking away.
I would like to mention, Van, you also feel that like this place is a bit more pure now.
We're doing a good job here, guys. I'm gonna check out the statue really quick.
Yeah, it's just an armored dwarf. We're having a battle axe.
Well, don't say I didn't try. I put the gemstones in my backpack.
You're not actually marked. I wish they were Kerrs.
Ah,
I'm gonna look around it. I'm gonna look all over the place for buttons or anything.
No buttons. I'll just say that right now.
Okay.
You know what? You can make a perception. Sure, why not?
I am perceptive.
You actually, I'm gonna show you something. This whole wall on the right opens.
Ooh,
Opens.
the wall opens.
it doesn't look like it's opened.
I said it opens, not that it opened.
Oh.
Oh,
It looks so odd.
Now, before we open this wall, there's a room above us. Maybe we should check that first.
Yeah, it seems
Cool.
fair.
Alvin,
yep. Yeah,
you mind opening that door?
I don't want to do it.
All right. 3 slabs with indentations for bodies lie in this room. The central slab, more ornate than the other 2, armor scraps and brittle bones rest atop each slab. Carvings show a female dwarf leading other dwarves in battle. To the east, a metal lever built into the wall stands in the up position.
Sounds like we found a lever.
Okay.
Divine sense.
Yeah, nothing would proc here.
Oh, we found the other lever.
Well, we don't know if that's it because we haven't tried to pull it yet, which I don't think we should. But maybe we can see if it like provides any resistance.
All right, step in the
I'll
room.
pull it.
How bad does it feel?
It feels like a room.
Okay.
Does it feel heavy?
No.
Arms are heavy.
Knees weak.
So
Spaghetti.
Okay, so come out here really quick. Because there's another room up there, but we should check this room that is opening in the room that opens in the room.
you
Is
wanna be in
everybody
the
ready?
room where it happens?
Wait, what are we interacting with here?
The wall.
Is there a door, no doorknob? Is there a panel that we're pushing on?
Is it a button?
No, it just looks like the walls moves.
Yeah, hold on, guys. I'm just gonna go into this room and be like, step away from the wall, just in case.
Wait.
I have a feeling this is the wall.
We need both the levers, probably.
We don't know that yet.
All
We
right,
could move the
well,
other one. Let's try to move this one.
Maybe the other one's the break.
I'd also be wary of the statue coming to life and like swinging at all of us.
If you want
I'll be
to,
fine. I'm right on top of it.
you
Okay.
can prepare.
If it goes back to
Even
life, I'll hold it.
ready
If
an
that
attack
statue
of
starts
some
moving,
sort.
I'm gonna attack the living crap.
Camp, is there like a doorknob or something on this thing that I can open it with?
No, there's nothing on it to open it.
the doorknob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who knows,
saw,
man?
You guys walked into the room, saw the lever. I'm like, oh, that's how we open the wall. And then you came back and were like, wait, we need to open the wall first. I'm like, nah, that's not how this works. Like, let's get back over here. All right, cool. Is everybody in position doing whatever they want? Like,
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, Kronk, pull the lever. I pulled the lever.
As you pull the lever, it doesn't
Doesn't
go
budge.
down, but you need to roll initiative.
Ah,
Oh,
I've
Oh.
been spooked.
see,
Ghosts.
that's not a ghost. No,
Oh,
it's not a
yeah,
ghost.
that's.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
It's a lady. Okay, I don't need to roll the advantage. It's a blue lady.
Just like the lady in the blue dress. It's an emo song reference. I didn't know if anybody was gonna get it.
All right, Tager, you're up.
Well, I'm angry. So, initial portion, I'm gonna go on a rage. I can move 20 feet as part of my bonus action. Pop, pop, pop. What plant? Oh, it's 3 blue ladies.
Yes.
Damn shit, you're fucking popular. Okay, well, let's take care of this one first. I am doing this recklessly.
All right.
Does a 28 hit?
That hits.
Or 22.
All right.
And again. 25.
That hits.
For 19.
All right.
That is all.
All right, Nay, you're up.
Alright. I'll do magic missile. I'll do 2 on this one and a 1 on that one.
All right.
So 7 on her, 5 on that one.
All right.
Should have stuck with all of them.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe the 5 wouldn't have been enough.
That's it.
All right. She's gonna step right here. Need everybody to make me a wisdom save.
Yay! Okay.
Am I included on this?
Yes.
I rolled that at advantage, I'm sorry, but that would have been...
Wait, hold on.
Is it everybody?
Yes, it's everybody.
This person is within my 10-foot range. If they are an
Me.
ally.
Me.
Would save.
21.
Take that as my fanatical focus, by the way.
That's not good.
So I just rolled a 16.
Okay.
I don't have advantage, so that is a 5. Hold on, let me look at some stuff. Here. Here. Yeah, no, I got nothing for wisdom saves.
All right, shit. You are scared and you age 40 years.
40 years?
40 years.
Dang!
How old was Chit?
Alright. That's a good question. Let me check my bio.
How old could you be?
Oh, I was only 19.
You are 59.
I am now 59.
So I expect you to roleplay accordingly.
Y'all whippersnappers.
Back in my day.
And you are infected with frightened.
Okay, so I'm frightened of this thing right here, right?
Yes, yes. Van, you're up.
I hate that. I'm going right here. See, this is the hard part about not having large damaging AoE spells. I'm going in. I'm gonna smack this one with my sword.
Okay, go ahead. That hits. And the ghost fades.
I'm going this way. And that's it.
All right, shit. Well, at least the target of your frighten is gone, so you're good.
Alright, well, except for the fact that I'm in my 50s.
You have arthritis now?
I was a teenager before. I probably got a bad knee and a bad back. I don't know.
I expect you to update your token one day. Make it add more white into your fur. Than gray.
The touch of gray.
Yeah, I'll say that's kind of the biggest thing you guys notice because he wears the hood and everything. When he turns to look to like do something, he just has this gray now in his fur. You're up, Chit.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the heck I want to do. All right.
Imagine just losing 40 years of your life right there. That's
right. I'm gonna use a rabbit hop. Rarely do. 5
And your
type
knees
proficiency. Oh, cool. Number of feet equal 5, so 15 feet. So I'm gonna rabbit hop away from this thing. 1, 2, 3. It's like that actually hurt. I take a bow shot at this thing. Suppose it's just a normal bow shot. There's no sneak attack or advantage, so we shut all that off. 21, does that hit?
Yep.
Cool. All right. It's a total of 13. And we go ahead and run the hell away. I didn't like that. 1, 2, 3. Can I shut this door 4 and then shut the door?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're a thief, right? You'd absolutely be able to.
Yeah. So I'll shut the door and then I don't know if it's gonna help. I have my turn with my hands in my ears. Fast turn.
All right, Elfin, you're up.
All right, 5, 10, 15, 20. I attack this one with Dawnbringer. Oh, ignore that. That's two-handed. So it does 19. I have to roll the.
Just re-roll it. That hits anyway, so you're good.
7, 7, and 7. So 21.
Yep, it lives.
Bam. 20.
That hits.
9,
It's
9,
dead.
and 2. Another 20.
Kind of just fades as you shimmer through it.
5, 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, okay, everyone's. I have my turn.
All right. It's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30,
Oh, bitch. You can walk through walls.
35. Or actually, it's gonna go here. It's gonna open this door. It's a ghost. You can go through the door. Opens the door. Actually, I got an option. I got 2 options. Do I want to try that again? Or do I want to possess?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. What happened? I was just turning
Oh,
the lights.
Champ mentioned 2 things. None of them good. The ghost can either attempt to do the same thing that the other one already did, or possess.
Possess some. A little spoopy.
Go ahead, shit. Go ahead and roll me a charisma save.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
11.
Damn. Okay. Tager, it's your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I see her go inside shit?
Oh, she
Or
just,
did I
went-
just-
she just disappeared.
She just disappeared. Where the fuck did she go? I'll hold an action. If she pops up again, I'll go ahead and take a swing at her. If she's near me,
Alright.
of course.
Okay. Nay.
I will do the same. I will hold a firebolt if I see her pop up again.
All right.
But not inside Chit. Will not harm Chit. Let me make that sure.
Okay. Van, you're up.
Is it a free action to open doors?
Yes.
Where'd they go? I'm gonna stand over here, and if any ghosts get close to me, I'm gonna smack them with my sword.
All right.
I
Chip,
have a
please
question.
go ahead.
How does this work with possessions? I can
It doesn't.
choose
It doesn't.
him? Oh, okay.
I
I was wondering if I could take the damage. Chit would Chit take the damage? But if I take it, does the ghost get hit?
No.
Okay.
That's an interesting skill, though. Chip, please make a bow attack at Tager.
Oh boy.
Add 2 sheet.
27.
That hits.
I had
And this isn't like sneak or anything.
No
right?
sneak.
Yeah.
No.
16.
So you guys see Chit's
10.
eyes kind of glow, and then he pulls the bow and just shoots it at Tager.
Ugh. Why?
All right, Alphen, you're up.
Divine sense.
I mean, technically, it's inside Chit's body.
It
But no,
would still
it's-
pop up though.
Alpha doesn't know that.
Chit lights up.
It would still pop up.
Neato.
Old man Chit is just getting. It's a rough fight for him.
Does Dawnbreaker do anything with ghosts other than hurt them more?
No, it just hurts them more.
It's undead.
You hit him with it.
What's the restoration do anything?
Does what?
Will lesser restoration do anything?
Lesser restoration is to take
turn.
care of the common cold. Think about it that way.
Alright, just to give you guys a hint, there is a spell that gets rid of possession, but I don't think you guys have it. I think only Alfie would be able to have it, but he probably didn't select.
Not at this level
think-
for him.
Yeah. I think Van can also learn it.
Really? I think
No,
isn't it like a level
no, it's
1 spell? Protection from good and evil.
I don't have that on right now.
Yeah. It gets rid of possession.
Does it really?
I don't think
I
you
have
can
this
get rid
spell.
of it. It prevents it.
Oh, that might be the case.
That's what I'm saying. Like, until the spell on one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect.
Yeah, so it
Nice.
doesn't kick him out. Yeah.
You have to do it preemptively. That's why I know there is a spell I believe that doesn't get rid of it. But
Yeah, it's a
that's a
spell
higher
good and
level spell.
evil.
It's a spell good and evil, right? Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
but that's a higher level.
Yeah.
And
Alright, so what are you gonna do?
one-
I'm doing nothing. I
Oh, it's
passed.
cleric and paladins only. I thought bards could learn it too.
No,
I
why would they?
passed.
Why would they learn it? All right, Tager, you're up.
Well, I'm not gonna hit you lethally. I'm gonna give you a good smack in the head, non-lethally, at advantage.
Oh, you're recklessing?
Yes.
All right.
I don't think that
Remember,
hit.
these are against you, Chid, so you got to say if they hit or not.
Yeah. No, I don't think
No.
they hit.
No, that
Not
does
a
not
12.
hit. 12? Nah.
25
That-
does though.
45 hits.
Can the rage damage still go through?
Yeah,
Not a
absolutely.
divine fury.
Yeah, no, the divine fury can also go through.
Even non-lethally?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, hopefully that 22 gives you an
22, so... Hold on. Did anybody hit me before Tager?
No.
Okay.
Anything else, Tager?
I've-
Be gone, demon.
All right,
then I
May,
am
you're up.
That didn't do anything.
No?
I'm not a holy man.
Oh, are you talking about on my aura or whatever?
No, she's
It
saying
should-
like
it
the
should-
ghost, like the possession. No, you're good.
I see.
Not yet.
May, you're up.
I will hold a firebolt when she pops out.
All right, Van.
I don't know if these things can hear me. Question.
Answer.
If I vicious mockery, I'm assuming the ghost can still hear me since it's in Tager or in Chit's
Yes.
body.
Yes, it can.
Okay, so can I vicious mockery the ghost while it's in Chit's
No.
body?
It'll still be Chit's body taking the damage.
Hmm.
Chit's
Even
body
if it's
takes
psychic
any
damage?
damage. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll hold a vicious mockery for when it pops up.
All right. Chit. Take your dagger of venom, activate it, and stab Tager.
For attempt
just
to.
my activation. Alright, I will attack Tager here.
Nope.
17.
Kind of stab, kind of step to the side. But that does use your dagger of venom activation.
No.
That's it. That's all. That's all Chit will do. Elfin, you're up.
I'm gonna make one swing against Chit.
All right. That's gonna hit Chit. Chit's not undead.
He takes 17. This is non-lethally, of course. I should have specified that from the start, but it is non-lethal.
I mean, you're not gonna kill him with this blow, but you cannot unlethal with Dawnbringer.
It's a laser Zord.
Lightsaber.
Yeah, it's radiant damage.
I'll punch him with the fucking hilt then.
I mean, then you're not gonna get the radiant damage. I mean, the second effect. You're just gonna get. You're not even gonna get the 9 radiant. You're just gonna do. I mean, I'll let you do the 1d6 plus 4 to hit when you hit. That's it.
Whatever. It should be damage. It should give him a throw.
He'll be all right. I mean, it's not like Chit's a frail little boy. He's an old man.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
Tager, you're up.
Well, attacking again.
He's an old
Reckless.
man.
20.
That's gonna hit.
It is. This still is. I don't know. Do I have to state it every time?
No, you're good. I know you're not gonna kill him.
Okay. That is
17.
17. Yeah. Right. And another one. For 16.
Alright, that'll take me down.
So you're unconscious. The ghost pops up behind them. So
I see a corner.
yeah, that's not enough.
Does that activate Van's?
Yeah, it will activate
vicious
Van's.
mockery?
It will activate Van's vicious mockery.
Oh!
Where did I?
Bless you.
do. It takes the 2 psychic damage. No, it doesn't. I lied. It passes.
Oops.
Oop. All right.
y-
Tiger, yep.
well, before you do, I'm thinking. Obviously this is not gonna work, but I'm probably gonna do it anyway, just as a. I'll try to fear it. It's not a ghost. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you roar and it just stares at you. It
Okay,
does.
so it's that wow.
It's immune.
I don't know whether it's immune. I probably just think
What
they're
a brave
completely
soul.
stalwart.
yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
my turn.
Hey, you're up.
Alright, I stab here. I see her magic missile. 13.
13. Counterspell. So, all right. Van, you're back up.
I'm gonna run at it, and I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna try and stab it. 14.
14 hits.
7 plus 9.
9. All right, you kind of stabbed his ghost.
Now I move to the side.
All right. Chit's fine because it was unlethal. Elfin, you're up.
Chit's not in it, right? Or that's not in Chit, right?
No, it's not in shit
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Attack it twice. 16.
16 hits.
20.
20.
No. Do I still have that bardic?
No, you wouldn't. And it doesn't matter. A natural one is a miss no matter what.
The only way you can do that is with the special
Yeah.
inspiration.
Move back here. And then it's going to get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, you can't. You don't have enough movement to get there.
Uh,
Because you had to walk through Van to get behind it. So that would have been double movement speed.
so yeah, 5.
But you're here, so it'd be 5.
He still has
15.
the bardic inspiration, by the way.
Well, no, it
Oh,
would,
doesn't
how long does it last? And it doesn't matter. He rolled a natural 1.
Yeah, well, I'm
yeah,
just
but he
saying.
still has
Okay,
it. Though.
15, 20. Yeah, you can't get there unless you have 35 feet of movement. You can't get on that side of it.
Damn. One to give
No, but
Jaeger.
that's the one where even if it doesn't work, they still keep it, but it doesn't extend the amount of
ahead.
time.
All right.
Normally,
10
bardic
minutes,
inspiration, I
that's what it
think. Huh?
is. 10 minutes.
Yeah, normally I think bardic inspiration is up to 10 minutes.
All right. Oh, I have possession back.
Great.
But I'm not gonna do that. So I need Tiger, Van, Elfin, and Chit. Sorry, Chit. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wow, he's already unconscious. You do get the +5 though.
No, Van does. I guess Chit would. No, because
I
he would have
do
had
too.
to move. Yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
no, I
okay.
don't.
Oh.
Thanks, Alfred.
Oh, you're all good anyway.
No. I'm not good at wisdom saving throws. 12. I even rolled at advantage. I'm sorry.
You got anything, or you want me to roll your age?
Roll it.
$10 years.
Oh, that's not that bad. I'm 52.
Okay. Oh, you're a little older than Chit now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, I'm actually still younger.
No, you're younger by 7
I'm
years.
still younger.
I'm 59.
Oh, yeah,
I gained
59.
40 years. That's
All right, Tiger,
crazy.
you go ahead. You're up. You can go finish this thing off.
No! I have more fucking gray streaks on me, you motherfucker.
It's dead.
27. Okay. Confounded spirits.
All right. That is that. You just have Chit laying there. He's fine.
Yeah, he's
but
fine.
It's
Fine
quiet.
is a strong word.
Yeah, yeah.
I knocked the wind out of you. Okay.
I've been
That's-
beat unconscious. I mean, there's,
I'd like to mention, it says this, while you got beat up, you're still aware. While these guys were kicking your ass, so you still felt the pain, you were still aware of the entire thing.
But they were also aware that they were trying to stab me.
Oh
and
no,
shoot
not
me
that,
with
yeah,
arrows.
not that he wasn't like, it wasn't reasonable, it's just that he felt the pain of getting beat up.
1 point of lay on hands.
Well, there you go, Chit, you heal 1.
We should
yay.
short rest.
Well, I don't want to be here anymore.
When that last ghost faded, a crown hit the ground. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, that
important.
crown! I'm picking that up.
I was before Mr. Raccoon over here picked up.
It's a crown. Of course, I want to pick it up.
No, I also want to pick it up.
All right, sleight of hand. That's how I solve this. Anybody that wants to try to pick it up first rolls a sleight of hand check.
Gee, I wonder who's going to win this. Yeah. Okay.
Not me.
Oh, hey, stalemate.
Anybody else partaking in grabbing the crown?
Sure, you know what? I will grab it, but like
God
to
damn
hold
it,
it over
I
them
earned-
like children.
I earned it.
I wasn't
It was
there.
down.
Wow.
All right, now you might as well try too. You're right. You might
It's
as well.
possible. I rolled a freaking 2, so it is possible to beat me here.
You were unconscious, were you not?
Oh yeah, when did this happen? Did this happen before or after the lay on hands? Yeah.
It would have happened before the lay on hands, because I didn't heal you till after that.
Oh, that means Alphen can't also sleight a hand because he's laying handsing.
Oh, that's fine.
I know it was. You were just doing it for the fun anyway. I know you didn't really. All right,
Okay.
so there's a 2 tie. So you two can re-roll, and Nay, technically you can re-roll too if you want.
Can I re-roll as an
Hell yeah.
athletic since we're fighting against each other?
No, it's a sleight of hand check is how I solve this.
Well, I already know who's got it. Yep, there you go.
So Van
Oh.
quickly gets it. Too bad you can't. This will require attunements,
Oh.
but it is a
we
silver
go.
crown. It's cool looking. Let me share it. I'll share it. In Discord.
What does
You
it do?
It is magical. Somebody would have to.
We don't know yet.
I have an empty attunement slot.
So do I.
Ooh.
It's a crown.
Yeah. I could wear a crown. Do I not look like a prince to you?
No.
No, you look like
Well,
an
I
old
do.
man to me.
I'm a prince.
So it's technically up to Van, but Van, you are attuned max. I know you are. So
Yeah, I'm not.
you need to make a
Crazy.
you need to make a decision.
All right, boys.
I mean, I'll trade you the ring for the crown.
And girl,
You can have it.
sell it to me. Who should have this crown?
$0.
All right,
not-
so can't be Chit because Chit's max. Van's max, so that leaves you 3.
I'm just saying, I'm the one that felled the goddamn thing.
I killed the first one.
Yeah, congratulations. After I fucking almost killed it by myself.
Hmm.
I don't care, children. Can we just figure out what it does?
All right, put it on your head, Tiger.
You want to attune to this crown?
I will try to attune to this crown.
All right, I'll show you. It's super strong.
Oh, that is perfect for me.
You got it. That's yours.
That is holy shit. That is perfect for me.
I can already do that for you, though.
Yeah, but now you don't have to use a spell to do it. You can use it on something.
The advantage is kind of crazy.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. And resistant to psychic damage, which is great
That's
when
good.
we're going against people that do a shit ton of psychic damage.
To be fair, I don't think Nate could wear this on top of the helmet.
I can make it work.
Look,
yeah,
Now you can put it to the side.
Yeah, put it to the side. All right, we'll go ahead and end our session here, by the way. This room. You guys have access to the second lever, and then you guys get to decide. Everybody else will send their MVP, please.